I don't hate vegetables. I don't like bad vegetables. All right, we ready? I didn't buy it. I thought about buying it though. What's a bad vegetable? Did that answer your question? All right, let's get into some Dadcraft. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a little Dadcraft featuring the sweet sounds of Eric L on YouTube, featured artist. That 7 means our rating. We're 7. We got a couple goals here today. Goal number 1 is not killing scabs. I'm gonna set the first one. You guys set the other ones. I'm gonna say go to 5. We're gonna go to -596, -596, which equals +596. We need 2 more goals for this session though. Let's take a look at Porker. Beware, Nidhogg Porker. Do not release.
Look at Curry, man.
That's so inspirational, man. Did Melf build a memorial for the lives we lost defending this? Upstairs chest has a mending book. Ooh, wait, can we dye a bed red? Okay, we'll do this. We'll do 596, 596. Okay. Oreo. One more. Yeah, I'm from Michigan. I grew up in Southeast Michigan, particularly Dearborn. We still have, we'll make goal number 3 the community goal. So you guys come up with a couple solutions, and we'll fill that in. What we do need those, I do want to just slide in real quick and dye our bed red. So I think we have to cook the flour, right? Did I see Curry's face when a reporter called him Wardell? I did. I didn't know that was his name. You know that reporter was just trying to get some sauce. Do we just slap the dye on this? You're from North Carolina? North Carolina's good wood, right? How do we dye it? We just man, Eric L with some squams today. New Music Friday, Artist of the Friday. We got a red bed, baby. This is ours. Is that why I sleep in real life? I'm not gonna tell you that, but there we go. All right. So I think let's go on our journey, huh? We should probably go to well, you know, we got so much to do, man. We got to check on the farm. Listen to the record upstairs. We can do that at the end. I don't want to derail Eric L. Eric L's got some good wood. Yo, that's my bad. I had alerts off on that.
Can we get some dang packs?
Yo, Little Holiday, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate the support. Sips did pull the lever. We have a reaction to that. Look at the golden waves of grain. Man, okay, let's do a little harvest station here first before we do anything else. You should just cosplay as Sips. I don't own a Yankees hat. That's not organic. Okay, he's in the... We got honey, baby! Okay, let's cut this. Let's cut him loose here. We got honey. Do not leave. Do not leave. Go in the box. Does he like it? Let's pump him with some flowers here. We don't have any flowers left. He wants to go. Okay, don't forget to smoke it. I got you. Should we make the honey our third thing to do? Here, let's look. We'll replant it, but we got to pump. Okay, so that's good. That we moved the needle there. We have to go on a journey though, man. We have to go on a journey. The journey is extremely necessary. We will keep this crossbow though. So we need to make sure we have food. What else are we gonna do? That one box, we'll bring this with us. You can never have too much iron. Save that for later. Okay, and then we wanted to do a little harvesting. This is 100% vanilla, man. Look at those waves, man.
Look at Curry, man. So
where's our gold block at? That's right. Where's our gold block? Repair the pickaxe. What happened to our gold block? Did we lose it? We'll fix the pickaxe too before we go on our journey. Man, turn this up. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric L. on YouTube. The gold block's probably in a random chest. You better get your golden wheat ready. This is not just any kind of wheat. This is organic wheat. Nice. You get the nice wheat. You take care of it. This isn't for us though. This is for the... Remember, if anything happens, we just want to be known as a contributor to Dadcraft. We don't want to be a taker. We want to contribute. We will provide food and at some point in the future, a themed franchised restaurant. That's we want to contribute, man. Look, we're even growing some eggplants. Feed the cows first? That's not our concern. Cows are not organic. What happened to our... Welcome, brand new subscriber. At some point, I think we're gonna have to get rid of that mushroom, huh? Should we get rid of... Why in chat to get rid of the mushroom and in chat to leave it? You guys make the call. We should probably need some more. We should plant some more wheat. Every vote counts one. The bot will tabulate it. It's an important vote. You guys are terraforming. You're doing the terraforming. Vote bot may not be up. Should be up. Oops. Well, look who it is. Is it not up?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Hold on. The voting bot was not up. Okay. Okay, let me put a Y in there. Yeah, something's up with the bot. I got like we got 3 bots running. Don't AFK outside.
Let's go.
Does it, is the bot working? Okay, we got double bot. Okay, so why, let's. Should we pop in? I don't know if he's in the Discord. Was that a zombie riding a chicken? You forgot we're voting for. We're voting for. Let's talk then for a second. Hey Sips, I know you have some projects to work on. Are you there?
Hey, what's up? Yeah?
I have a question for you.
Right.
Did you hear about the raid massacre of yesterday?
I did, yeah.
And I noticed that you're laughing about it, so that maybe confirms my suspicions.
Right. I know that you guys think that it's my fault, and it partly is. But I feel like unfairly you weren't explained a Minecraft mechanic relating to that.
Well, I didn't ever say it was your fault. I said I thought it was designed by you. Like, so
no,
like
no.
You're like, hey, first thing you do, go in the portal and go. I got a special surprise in there for you.
Oh no, it wasn't anything like that. No, I wish I was smart enough to prank you like that. That would have been great. Did you go in the portal, by the way?
I did go in the portal, and I was met with a half dozen zombies that ripped my head off.
Oh, so you never got further than in the portal?
No, because I thought you were debating and said, hey, go in there, because it was literally.
That is so unfortunate. No. It was nothing like that. Okay, so what happened was, I'm not sure where all the zombies came from, actually. Was it just pigmen that started fighting you? Did you attack one of them?
So I walked in the portal, and I was literally surrounded by enemies, and I just died. So I'm like, this is one heck of a play. But for Sips to organize this.
No, I did not organize that.
How am I to believe that, though? I guess that's the question.
Okay, but listen, you know the raid where the guy that came to fight you guys on the rhinoceros and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason why that happened was because now that there's a villager, well, there's actually 2 villagers in the dome now. I kidnapped them from a village to bring them back here.
Okay.
And the reason I did that was because we can trade with them for things. So one of the villagers that's in there provides a recipe for mending, like that enchant I was telling you about for your tools.
What does mending do?
It uses XP to repair your tool rather than using like resources.
Like
right?
diamonds?
So we don't need to spend more diamonds to repair tools now. We can just, as long as you got mending on your tool, XP that you pick up will fix it instead, like over time.
Oh, cool.
Kind of thing.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a really powerful one. So, but because the villagers are there now, you'll get these guys called raiders who are like these gray guys that have like brown armor. And sometimes there's like 1 or 2 of them, and sometimes there might be like 5 of them, and they hold banners and stuff.
Oh, I'm familiar. Me and Malf are very familiar.
Right. Okay. So when you kill one of those guys, you get a debuff called it's like a bad omen. And what happens is if you have that debuff on for too long, more raiders will come to get you. So I think you must have killed one, had the debuff, left it on too long, and then an actual raid started, which is the guy, like the rhinoceros guy that you guys captured and everything. They come in waves, and then increasingly so until like a boss comes. There's like these like wizards and stuff that can come along as well. It's actually kind of tough, but it's doable if like you're ready for it. But like we're not really ready for it, so you guys probably had a bit of a time with it yesterday. Have
you ever seen the movie 300?
Yeah.
It was like that, except just call the movie 2.
It was just you and Malf.
Just me and Malf.
fighting for your lives.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry that you had to experience that in that way.
But
it could have been better.
It was really fun though, because it was just another reminder of that vanilla has come a really long way. Like it was it was awesome.
Yeah, no, there's a ton of stuff. There's like there in the Nether, there's there are like these random spawns. There's these big fortresses. They're like these big mazes, and they spawn these sort of like, they look like charbroiled skeletons. They look like burnt skeletons.
Okay.
And if you fight enough of them, eventually they'll drop like skeleton heads. So it's like a really rare drop. But if you collect 3 of them, you can make basically like a wicker man out of like materials, and then these 3 skeleton heads, and it'll spawn what's called the Wither Boss. And he's like pretty tough. Like if you're not ready for him, you don't have good gear and stuff like that, he'll one-shot you. But he explodes everything around him as well. Like he's just like this tornado, like vortex from hell. So like if you spawn him into like one of your buildings, he'll just wreck it while you fight him, and he takes a little while to kill as well. It's pretty fun. There's him, and the Ender Dragon as well is the other one.
Is that like the second? Is that like the second end boss? Is the Wither guy?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. So there's quite a bit. Oh, do you want to see something cool?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you right now?
I am just mining some coal. It's not much, but it's honest work.
No, I mean that is the most honest work you can do around here. Okay, let me take you to the Nether as well and show you what I wanted to actually show you before you got what you thought was pranked, but it was not a prank.
You know,
for the record.
No cosplay yesterday, no pranks yesterday. I mean, at some point I got to scratch my head and say, sip.
Yeah, you gotta wonder if I'm actually like, you know, pulling a
master level of trolling.
Yeah, up here by the enchanting stuff.
Okay.
I'm just here for everybody to have a good time. I'm not trolling anybody. That's not how I operate in Minecraft. I take it very seriously.
Okay. All right. You know that you're on strike too, but that's okay. All right.
Okay, right click on this thing. Grab the disc.
Is it Dunka Dunka? It is.
Oh yeah. You like that?
This is the original Dunka.
You like that?
Dunka 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 Dunka. Yeah. This is it.
There you go.
Where is it from?
It was in the dungeon where the spawner is. It was in one of the chests that I emptied out when I was clearing out the spawner room. All right, come downstairs now and come to the portal.
Hold on, are you ready for the squams?
Yeah.
There's a squam. There's like a ton of records, isn't there?
Yeah,
that's the best.
We can have a record collection.
That's the best one though, and you got it on the first drop. All right, we're going in.
Yeah, go into the portal and I'll meet you on the other side.
Why don't you go first and I'll meet you on the other side?
I'm in.
Okay.
I'm in already.
Okay.
Okay, we got some company here, but I've taken care of them. Okay.
So can you just explain what went awry when there was just
I can't. I don't know why there were so many zombies attacking you. Like there should not have been. But anyway, come down here. Follow the signs, okay?
Mob spawner.
Oh, the raiders got in the portal apparently. Right. That's what happened then. The raiders got in the portal and that's why they were all attacking you.
In here for mob spawner. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you coagulate this to make the...
With the help of chat, yeah. It's like a shortcut.
How did you make the shortcut?
This is like on the like top side, like the world. But this is sort of like kind of like far enough away from where Mouth's farm is right now. So
my mind just got bent there. Like
yeah.
What came first?
The way that it works out, it's like for every 8 squares top side, it's 1 square in the Nether. So you just have to like find the coordinates that you're at and then divide by 8, and that's how you know where to place the portal in the Nether to coincide with like here.
Did you figure that out?
No, chat did.
Okay.
I'm way too dumb to figure it out.
Okay, my mind was hurting when you were saying that.
You got your sword ready?
Yeah.
All right, just stand under there. Actually, read the sign.
Stand here and whack baddies. Am I supposed to kill them? They just keep coming?
Yeah. They just keep coming.
What is this, like a hamburger factory?
Pretty much, yeah.
Where do they... What the heck? Where do they come from?
They're coming from the spawner.
So
So when we were down here like a couple of days ago, me and Mal found this dungeon. So I came down to have a look because he found a spider spawner, but spider spawners aren't very good for doing like what you're doing right now. You want to find like a zombie or a skeleton spawner, and we were lucky enough to find a skeleton spawner. So then I just dug out the whole area. Come over here, look. Just be careful though, because there might be guys in there attacking, ready to attack you. See in there? See how it's all dark and see the water?
Yeah.
And then see in the center, there's like that little cage. That's the spawner. So what happens is when the where did this brick go? I need to replace this. When the bad guys spawn, they come out of that little box and they fall into the water, and the water just funnels them into like this thing here, which I'm standing next to, which is a pipe, and it's got one of those water elevators in it. You know, like the one at the base.
Yeah.
That we used to get up.
Yeah.
So the bad guys go in that, and they go up like 23, 24 blocks or so, and then more water pushes them along, and then they fall down here, and they take fall damage, so they're almost dead. And then the idea is that you can just like use your sword or even just your fist to just punch them down, and then you get XP and items from them.
That's amazing. Can I ask
it's
something?
never ending. Like as long as you're in here, they'll just keep spawning and spawning and spawning and spawning.
Do you think? I mean, I think this is amazing.
Yeah, it's good, eh?
But for like someone like me, I'm a visual guy. Do you
Yeah.
think that it would be possible? I don't want to wreck the system, but to put glass blocks so you could see them, like be dumped in the tube, or no?
Like high up above.
Yeah, like
you just the chamber here. Like we could make this whole other bit out of glass if you wanted to. It's as long as this chamber back here is totally dark, it's fine.
So, because I don't want to do it and wreck it, but even if it like every other one was glass, so I could see it. I mean, I would just be like, because
you mean you want to see them fly up like
yeah,
from here?
Yeah, like I believe
I don't know
you.
If we could I don't know if we could put glass there because it'll let light in, and then the spawner won't spawn as much. So because it's pitch black in there, it's like optimal for like it spawning.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So it's like
you can have glass like where they fall down, because by then they've sort of traveled around and it doesn't matter. But as they're going up, it's too close to where they spawn, so you can't really do it.
Got it. So it's like you don't want to see how the hamburger's being made, but I don't mind seeing it be delivered.
No, I mean most people don't want to see how it's made, right? Like
this is really cool.
They just want to eat the burgers when the burgers are ready to be eaten.
And this is crazy to think that this is like done with no resin. Like this was all just.
Yeah, this is just there's nothing really to it. It's just kind of like not really exploiting the game mechanics, but like a little bit, you know. But it's so good because remember I was telling you about mending. So you know, like your sword right now, it's losing durability every time you hit something with it. But what we can do is we can get a mending enchant on your sword, so that every time you hit something and it drops XP, you'll soak up that XP and it'll just repair your sword. So like eventually your sword will just be back to full health, and you won't have had to use any diamonds or anything else to get it back there. You know what I mean?
To do that, you trapped the villager that has the book.
Yeah, well, I had to like cycle him. Like so a villager, you can give a villager a job. So the job that I gave him was as like an enchanter, like a scribe, I guess. So I had to build him a lectern to work at. And what happens when you build him a lectern is that he'll find the lectern, and then he'll go from being a normal villager into like a villager with a job. So he takes on his job, and then as soon as he becomes a villager with a job, you can trade with him. So a villager who just takes on a job initially has two things that he'll trade. Like for emeralds. So like in this guy's case, it was like paper and something else. And in exchange for giving him paper, he'll give you back emeralds. But I needed to cycle him through to make sure that he was selling mending, which is what we wanted. So I had to keep destroying the lectern and replacing it, so it would like turn him back into like a jobless villager, and then into a villager with a job until I got the right one, which took like 10 minutes or something. It was kind of annoying, but and then when he had the right one, then I stopped doing that, traded with him to lock him in, and now he will just sell us that really important enchant forever. Does that make sense? Kind of.
I believe you.
Yeah. No, it just works.
So, I mean, you've got some extensive. You have a PhD in Minecraft. Let's just call it what it is.
Not really, but I mean, chat helps me a lot. I think chat are the ones with the PhD.
What is this furnace air conditioning unit?
Oh, okay. So this thing is for. See when the skeletons die. If you're standing like back here-ish, you can still hit them. Underneath them are hoppers, and the hoppers suck up the items that they drop. So if you look in these chests, see there's like bones, bows, whatever in there.
Yeah.
They're attached to the hoppers. So the hopper's just like a conveyor belt, basically. Like it'll take whatever items falls on it, pass them along all these hoppers, and then into this chest. So this chest will fill up with stuff. Sometimes they can drop like bits of armor that are enchanted. Okay, so like they might drop like an iron chest piece that has an enchant on it. What you can do is you can take that iron chest piece, place it in here, and disenchant it basically. So it'll just render it into like a normal iron chest piece, but then the disenchanting it will give you some XP, and then allow you to then, you know, if it's an iron chest piece, you can just burn that down into a piece of iron if you want, sort of thing.
Okay.
So it's just like
More XP.
so like it's a way of just like recycling the junk that they drop, you know.
Very cool. So you put some serious thought into this thing. This is not your first XP farm rodeo. I think that's fair.
This is not my first rodeo. No, okay. I've made a couple of these before. Because I played. I've got a whole bunch of hardcore playthroughs.
And what's hardcore?
Hardcore is basically you die and you lose your world. Like you can't spawn back in and play again. Yeah. So I lost a couple, which was like devastating. But the most recent one I did, it's got to be like 150 hours plus of me. I beat all the bosses. I've got like great enchants. I have a huge dome that I built out of glass. Like tons of stuff.
Is there footage of you losing those worlds?
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, there's tons of footage of me losing those. Stupidly as well. Setting up dumb farms, getting killed by golems, everything. Like.
And I mean, I would imagine, not that I take pleasure in this, but I would imagine, like, after 150 hours in a world, like, and then
losing everything.
Yeah. There's probably some anguish on your face.
A little bit of anguish. Yeah, it might be a nice, some of those might be good ones to react to one day. Yeah.
Cool. So what's on your docket for Dadcraft today?
Well, I wanted to do this, which I've just done, whilst showing you this. So like I just did the ceiling. So this room is like pretty much done. I was gonna start clearing out some more of the outside of the town hall.
Okay.
And hopefully doing some of the like decoration on the outside of the town hall.
Nice. I was gonna finish clearing out some of that path I made, but
okay.
But I want to put, so I should put mending. So for me to put mending, let me just see if I can give it back to you in first grade instructions.
Yeah.
I got to get to level 30, which I'm doing right now. Then
no, you don't need to get to level 30.
You don't
for this one. No. So what you need to do is when you come back to the town hall, you need to go and check the villagers that are in the corner. They're just temporarily there. I'm gonna find like a better place for them, but just for now, they're there and they're safe.
How many levels do I need?
You don't need levels for this because you're basically just buying a book.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So, but then to actually enchant the book onto a sword, you'll spend some levels, but you don't need to be at level 30. It's like it'll be 2 or 3 levels, regardless of which level you're at, sort of thing.
Okay. So I'm good. I don't need to get to level 30 then.
No, but if you do need to get to level 30, go to that mob spawner and just kill skeletons until you're level 30.
Okay, this is
Or
cool.
do some mining.
No,
Yeah.
this is cool.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do much mining in my day.
No, I mean, mining is. I mean, I don't mind doing some mining, but it's not for everybody, you know.
I like it with Chet Lemon, with the Chet Lemon pickaxe.
Right.
It would be good. You know.
But otherwise, you're not
Like-
not overly interested.
No, I mean, I just don't like to do it solo. I'd rather excavate than
Yeah,
mine Tate.
mine. Mine. Hey, I played some more Tarkov last night.
Ooh.
And I had some good runs. I had some really good runs.
Scav or PMC? What'd you do?
Bit of both.
Okay, tell me.
Bit of both.
What was
It was
the
nice.
highlight? Do you have a highlight?
I think the highlight was just after playing with you realizing that playing slow works, and I kind of lost sight of that, you know?
Yeah.
I just completely forgot that that was a legitimate way to get ahead in Tarkov. But there I was rushing, trying to hoover up all the loot and stuff when hiding in a bush for 10 minutes at the start of the round and then just, you know, taking your time going through is just as enjoyable, really.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was good.
When I
Really
hit
good.
when I hit like a lull or like a bunch of losses, that's what I do. I just take the air out of the ball, and then
Yeah.
just slow it down. You know.
Yeah.
That's-
No, I think that's great. I can definitely see the advantages of that. And I have seen the advantages of that, but like I said, I lost my way, you know?
Yes, it happens. Happens to.
I just got carried away, and next thing I knew, I wasn't having as much fun as I could have been in that glorious, glorious game.
It is glorious.
It is one of the best, isn't it?
I mean, arguably outside of Dadcraft, I'd probably say it is the best. But you know, I'm a little biased.
Oh yeah, well, that's fine. I mean, everybody needs to enjoy some Dadcraft, I think.
I'm waiting for Melf to get on the VoIP because I need to call a quorum to make a
Right.
to call a vote on something.
To clear my name, hopefully, as well. Because you guys were calling shenanigans on, you know, where there was no shenanigans, basically.
I mean, that's to be decided, but that's okay.
Yeah.
What ink sac? What do you make? Like pens with it or something?
Black dye,
Ooh, very
which
cool.
you can dye stuff black, wool or whatever.
Very cool.
I need to fix this. I don't know where this went. And also, chat, check it out. One more thing needs to be fixed here. Boom. Great.
Cool.
I actually finished something for once. I don't know if you're anything like me, but I have all these big ideas and then I do like a quarter of them. Like I'm like, I'm gonna work on this, and then I do like a quarter of it, and then I'm like, I've thought of something else I'd rather do. I just go and do that.
Wait, this book
rare.
is 22 emeralds?
Yeah.
Where the
Well,
heck
yeah,
am I
so that-
supposed to get that?
Well, see, you can trade to him. So see, he'll trade you emeralds back for paper, which you can make easily with sugarcane. But also, there's another guy in there that will trade you emeralds for sticks, which is an even
that's
better trade.
easy. Oh,
Yeah. So all you got to do is go chop some trees down, trade him a shit ton of sticks, and then you'll be rolling in emeralds. You'll need a book as well, but there is paper and leather up by the enchanting stuff for you to make a book.
And is the book like a one-time usage?
So you need to trade him 22 emeralds and a book, and in return he'll give you an enchanted book with mending on it. And then yeah, that book is a one-time use. So what you do is you put whatever you want to put mending on into an anvil with that book, and then it'll enchant your thing with the mending enchant.
I got you.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I am
That's it.
gonna do some trades here, and then I'm gonna put mending on my pickaxe. Can I put Chet Lemon power on the pickaxe?
Yeah.
I'd like to call a quorum. Melf, are you here?
Hello,
Malf
hello.
is
I
here.
just joined. Yes.
Hi,
I'm
Malf.
be calling a quorum. It needs a majority.
Before we
It
do
needs
the
a
quorum, I would
needs a
just like to
majority
clear my
vote.
good name. I just want to
Okay.
clear my good name first because I was not doing a prank
Excuse
on you
me.
guys.
This is not the quorum. Whoever calls the quorum gets the vote. I'd like to call a majority vote due
Right.
to the events of yesterday.
Yeah.
And the 2 versus 100 waves of raids. I'd like to call for the raising of a monument inside of the dome to remember the lives lost on that. Call to vote of all in favor, say aye. Aye.
I.
Wait.
All not in favor, say nay. The ayes have it. There will be a memorial built
monument.
inside.
Right. Okay, good.
Quorum over.
But for a second order of business, can the monument built inside the dome be a chandelier to remember the forgotten?
The quorum has been closed. There's
Oh my gosh, I was unable to vote. It's like it's like a terrible round of Among Us. You know, when you've only given like 1 second to figure out who the killer is, and then you forget to vote. It was like that.
It's true. I do know that. Yeah.
God damn.
it won't be it'll be just something very subtle. It won't be big at all, Sips. But
No. I mean, build whatever you want in there. You know, I don't mind. It's everybody's town hall, like, you know.
But I just feel like now that it's established, you got to call a quorum if you want to do something permanent.
Yeah, no, I do like the formality of the quorum and stuff. I think that's really good. Man, maybe we should do more of those. That was exciting. Like, it felt like, you know.
Did you guys just do another raid or?
No, so what I was explaining to Dan was, you can get a debuff when you kill a raider called Bad Omens. You'll see it.
Yeah.
It's like in the top right of your screen. It'll look like an angry face. You can get rid of that by drinking milk. So just get a bucket, milk a cow, and drink milk, and you'll get rid of that debuff, and it'll stop a raid from happening. Yeah.
Interesting.
But if you have that, and then raiders turn up, it'll turn into like a multi-wave raid, which is hard. And gets harder as well. The waves get more difficult.
Melf can probably tell you a little something about that.
I can't.
Melf,
What?
Melf, you've only died 3 times. Dan died 7 times.
Well, technically 2. I feel like I have to point out that you command killed me once.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
You know, but you know it's okay. I mean, I asked for it. Also, did you? Did you see our what Dan and I did?
Yes, I saw that you locked up a rhinoceros right outside the town hall.
And how
Is
does
that
that
what
make
you're-
you feel?
Pretty good. I'm surprised you guys did it, actually. Those guys hit pretty hard. Like, anytime I've ever fought in those guys, it's been from like a sniper tower with a bow and arrow that was enchanted so that I never ran out of ammo.
And a
Like,
thermal scope and
yeah, with a thermal scope at night on customs, like all that. Yeah.
Is there anything we can do with them other than like Mathis? He saw that and he came in and he was like, "Guys, we got to make a labyrinth." And we're like,
Yeah, I mean, we could make a labyrinth. Yeah, we could try to kite him down like a corridor into like a fun rhino labyrinth or something. Like, I don't know. Equally, we could just put him like, you know, pride a place somewhere in the dome as like a pet. You know, he would just stay there forever, I guess.
We can't ride him, can we?
No.
Okay.
But you can ride horses. There's horses out there that you can ride, and llamas as well. I think you can ride llamas.
"Yes, you can." Willie here. I rode him last night.
Nice.
Is Willie a
Lucky
llama or horse?
Willie had a
Llama.
really good ride last night. That's good. Nice. Oh, and mules apparently. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, mules. You can ride mules.
Hey, the price.
Ever ridden a mule before?
Hey, the price of emeralds went up.
Oh.
The stuff will change.
As we pump them.
Yeah, and also you'll get to a point. They reset every day. So like after a sleep, they'll be willing to buy more stuff from you. You can only sell a certain amount per day, so sometimes you might not get all the emeralds that you need in one day, but just go back in a couple of minutes. and
Oh, when you
fill
said day, I was
cool down
thinking
a
like
bit.
real day.
No, a Minecraft day.
Okay.
Can you imagine? Jeez.
Well,
Too much.
Melf, what's on your to-do today in Dadcraft?
I was just talking about it on my end. I just the storage by the farm it's a little cluttered, so I'm just trying to declutter, and then I'd like to do a big harvest and just bring a lot of food back to the main base. I recognize we got a lot of food here, and I've kind of failed to
Yeah, Dan was gonna build a
deliver.
canteen in the dome
Yeah.
somewhere. Have you guys seen Indy Mouse's train station?
Yes.
I have not.
Oh, Dan, you got to get down there.
It's very good. I was
really good.
saying too, like I don't know how we like add automation to that, like with any
Yeah.
auto offloading and onloading. Like I think Indy's in the same boat, so we'll need your expertise on that.
Yeah, no, I can take a look at it for sure. We can get it so
it's-
that carts can like unload and stuff. I don't know if you can chain mine carts together into like a train. I don't know, like because I played.
You can.
You can?
Okay.
I was told if you use a furnace cart or whatever,
Yeah.
and then you just put a bunch of normal carts in front of it, it'll act like a train.
Right.
But I
Oh,
also
I
don't know
see.
how that works with the powered rails.
Ladies and gentlemen,
how that will work
we got him.
with the chunks or the distance that we are.
Okay.
So
Well,
I mean,
Malf, we've
maybe it's
got
something we could test and see, but
Yeah, that's fine. We can do all that. But yeah, I can automate that so that when a cart comes in, we could even maybe do it where we have like one minecart track, maybe like minecart tracks side by side. So one minecart track.
Mario
like-
Karts.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, one for people to travel on, and another one for like resources, logistics. Sort of
yes, yeah, I was kind of expecting that, like, for at least the train tunnel as well. But
Yeah.
I think moving forward, any trains that we do should be 2 tracks, like from the onset, just to make it easier. Yeah.
Bedtime.
Yeah.
You notice that we have we have like an Italian triple king size bed now.
What's an Italian triple king size bed? Why do they got big beds?
Well, because it's they got to fit the whole Italian flag on the duvet.
Hey, do we have a leather depository?
No, there is leather upstairs with the enchanting stuff though.
Okay.
Leather. There should be some paper. If you don't have paper to make your book, you can harvest some of your sugar cane at your farm.
Got it. I got paper. I just need
been-
leather.
I've been
The trick-
harvesting sugarcane as well, so I'll bring some for you guys.
Okay, sweet. The trick for harvesting sugarcane, Dan, is to just punch the sugarcane, but not at the root. So you it can grow 3 tall. So you hit it in the middle so that like the middle block and the top block fall off, and then the bottom one is still planted, and then it'll just keep growing again after that.
I got you. You have not seen Sugar Highway yet, then apparently.
No, I have been down and harvested your sugar highway many times.
Oh, you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Highway of Sugar.
The highway of sugar.
The Sucralose Speedway.
the sucralose superhighway.
Yeah.
Remember when they used to call the internet the information superhighway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't call
It's-
it that much anymore.
No, because it's like they got too ahead of themselves. Like that was back when it was dial-up, right? Like,
Yeah.
so it's the same thing with TV resolutions. You got HD, and now you got like UHD, and I don't even know what
EUHD.
I don't know any of that stuff either. Like I'm completely lost when it comes.
Well,
to
like
that sort of stuff.
I think technically 720 was when they started calling it HD, and 1080 falls in that category. And
Right.
now you got 4K, and there's 8K, and I don't know, man.
How many
too many-
Ks do they need? Special
Right?
K? Like I mean,
A
come
special
on.
K, yeah.
Where does it ever stop?
I don't know, man.
I still have a 32-inch flat screen from like 2005 as my main TV.
That's badass. Mine's from 2010, but 2005. Wow, that's like.
I know that's even older and probably smaller as well, right? Because what was the average size of a flat screen TV in 2010 compared to 2005? I bet you're rocking like a 42-incher at least.
At least, I think this it's 50-inch. Yeah.
Jeez, even more. What about you, Dan? How big's your TV?
I'd have to look.
60-incher.
No, it's maybe I think it's 50. It's whatever.
100-inch projector.
I did a. It was actually a pretty good deal. I did a deal with TCL. It's an American company that does TVs, and they sent me one as part of the deal.
Right. What did you actually like lean on your like status for that?
No, I mean like sometimes the status just leans on itself. You know, you get an email back, hey, do you want a TV and something else to send a tweet? I'm like, sure, I'll do it. You know.
So what? All you had to do was send a tweet to say, thanks to my bros at TCL.
Wait, don't act like you've never done that, Sips. You get
no, I have done it. I'm just trying to understand. Like,
oh yeah.
You know.
Typically, what I do though is if
I have done that though. Yeah.
If something like that happens, I'm like, hey, that's cool, but can I give one away? You know, that's if I get something, I like to give it away.
Right.
You know.
But you didn't give that big TV away.
I did. I gave so I got one and we gave one away.
They sent you one. Oh God. See, that hasn't happened to me too much.
All you have to do is ask.
Usually they give me something, but they don't give me enough to give away as well. You know what I mean?
Well, the best part is that you don't give it. I mean, like you give it away, but you don't have to ship it. They ship it. You know?
Yeah, I hate shipping stuff.
So
yeah.
I don't own a microwave, and I haven't owned a microwave for some time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not for any particular reason. We just like, you know, counter space is at a premium in our kitchen, and there's just not really enough room for one. What's something
that is of high value real estate that you have there instead? Sorry to cut you off, but
a bread maker, which I think is actually a little bit better. But I made a joke a while back about you remember when sort of the whole boomer zoomer stuff started like a couple of years ago? It became funny to call people boomers and stuff.
Yeah.
I was having a conversation with somebody around that time, and they were talking about things that like boomers do, and I said, what about like boomer technology? And they were kind of like, oh, what, you mean like a crank telephone or whatever? I was like, no, like what about a microwave? Like that is peak boomer technology to me, like because my parents owned one and stuff, and like I don't own one, so I just always figured that it was like an 80s thing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people got angry at me and couldn't believe that I don't own a microwave, and they were sending me all these recipes for like stuff that you can cook in your microwave and everything, and it's just become like a bit of a thing. You know, I don't own a microwave, and I'm a bit weird or whatever because I don't own one. But a friend of mine has bought me a microwave and sent it to me, and it's due to arrive any day now.
Was it Pestily?
No, it wasn't. It was Squid, iBallistic Squid. I don't know if he's a Minecraft YouTuber.
So
now I'm gonna have this microwave, and it's rude to just give it away. So he's gone to the effort of buying me this and sending it to me.
Yeah.
But what am I gonna do with this thing? I mean, we're just not a microwave house. We've never had one.
Some Hot Pockets.
I guess so, yeah.
What do I do? I mean,
it's the best breakfast. Sips, let me just, number one, I'm not mad, but that you don't own a microwave. I'm mad that you prioritize a bread maker over a microwave. God. You make bread every day?
Almost, yeah. Oh, it's so good too. It's really nice, yeah. And it's not that much effort to make it either. And you know what else we make? We make our own pizza dough in that thing
too.
Okay, I respect
Oh my god. And then we make like, we don't have like a stone to do the pizza on or whatever. Like, you know, some people are very fancy, but like we make our own dough. We make our own sauce. We make a homemade pizza. Oh man, that's
Sips,
like heaven.
Can I help you out on the pizza front? Okay. Like I'll do my own pizza dough and bread as well, but I don't use a bread maker.
Right.
Because that's you know, that's too
cheating.
much technology. Yeah, that's
Right.
Zoomer tech. But
Yeah.
I for pizza, cast iron. Look up cast iron pizza, like pan pizza.
Yeah, I've heard of this actually. I've
I
heard
mean, it's
that,
easy. You know, do your dough,
Yeah.
and then
We're just gonna
you
let
get
him
a
off
nice
the hook
cast
that he makes
iron,
bread
you
every
heat it up
day?
on the stove.
How is
top
that
a
even
bit.
possible?
You put your dough in, and then
From
you
a
sauce it up,
production
and then
standpoint,
you get all your ingredients.
that's a
and you
lot
put
of
it in the
bread.
oven, and it's so good because you put like you
And
sauce
then look,
it edge to edge,
I
and
no
cheese
judgment
it
on the
edge to
consumption
edge,
side. I know he's got
and then
a
the
big
cheese and
family,
the
so I
sauce
can see the
get, like, kinda
consumption
little
side. But
caramelized when you pull
you're
it
talking
out.
about baking a loaf of bread every day? I don't go through a loaf of bread in 3 weeks.
I'm telling you, like you gotta give it a shot. It's
That sounds
probably a
great.
little bit more work, but I mean, if you're making your own
worth it.
pizza dough, I think you know.
We've made a whole bunch of like stuff from scratch. Not even recently. Like we just every once in a while we'll go through like a, you know, let's not buy that. Let's just make it ourselves. So we got like a pasta maker, which is just like a press machine that you basically make like the raw pasta, feed it through this thing, makes it into like, you know, strings or
I
whatever.
use a microwave
And then
every
we
day.
just got this little rack that you dry the pasta
for,
on, and then
breakfast,
you boil it up, and oh,
oatmeal,
man, it's really nice.
throw it in
It's
a-
like,
This
so-
is great.
I
Hey,
love all that
Sips,
stuff.
I gotta
Yeah.
ask, man. Like you're
Yeah.
talking, you make a loaf of bread every day, or
Not
almost
every day, but like a couple of times a week for sure. Yeah.
Like, what do? You just throw some flour and water in there, and it pumps out a loaf, like
You
Minecraft.
flow some. You put flour and water in there, and a bit of yeast, and like a pinch of salt.
Is there a
and then,
yeast hole or a yeast receptacle?
No, it's just
You
like
make
powder.
you
It's
make
just
one.
powdered yeast, or you can just
Like you
whatever.
can do. My parents have a bread maker too that they use, but like. Yeah, some of them will be a little more specific with how you should put the ingredients in, and then you put the flour in this and that. and
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
but if
say,
Sips
like,
is making
make
it
a
every
little-
other day, I mean, he's got it down to a science, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
it is super easy though. You just like I said, you just put the stuff in, into like it's got like a square shaped pan that is removable, and there's like a little like rotary thing at the bottom of it. You put it all in, you press the button to set the setting, and it does everything for you. It kneads it, and then it bakes it.
Did little
And then it
hands
just-
come out and like punch it?
No, it's got like a little like mechanism at the bottom that just like turns around slowly. And,
They're-
and
yeah,
it takes
they're
like a
like-
couple hours, and then when it's done, you can smell the bread baking, which makes your house smell great. And then you pull that bad boy out. The crust is all crusty. It's still warm. The butter melts when you spread it on there. Oh man, there's
Do
nothing
you have
like
a
it. It's so
ritual
good.
where when you get the first slice and you just slather some butter on it?
Yeah, let
Yeah.
it melt and just eat it. Yeah, it's so good. It's really good bread too.
Look,
It's
I
really
like
nice.
your kitchen floor photos, but can we get some bread photos, please? I mean, if it's as good, half as good as you're describing it.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
pictures.
I can convert you easily, Dan. Like making your own bread is incredible, and it's
Yeah.
not a lot of effort either. It's just something you can just do like first thing in the morning, you know, while you're waiting for like your coffee to brew or whatever. Bam, just like get a loaf of bread going, and then like lunchtime, just after lunchtime, you'll have a fresh loaf of bread, and you eat that bad boy, and then you don't need to go buy some at the store.
How big is the loaf?
Pretty big, like. It's like a medium-sized loaf that you'd buy from like the grocery store.
Okay, so you could like slice it to sandwich. Does it automatically slice it for sandwiches?
No, you
No.
need to get a different machine to slice it up, or you could just use a
knife.
Yeah,
I know, but I'm thinking like kid sandwiches.
right.
But I don't want to cut like 100 loaves. You know?
No, you don't have to. You just cut some thin slices and
Yeah.
I know,
Bammo.
but you got to do that over every
job
time
is
you
done.
make one. They make like, you know how they make those apple cutters? Do they make those for bread where you just push down?
yeah,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
can get stuff like that for sure. I mean, if you were making like lots of sandwiches, like which you end up doing for kids, like it's probably worth getting one. But we just cut it. We just have a bread knife and we just cut it.
Do you know the exact or the brand of bread maker that you have?
I think every big appliance brand does them now. They're like
Called the
fairly
bread
common.
maker. Melf, do you own one?
No, I do own a stand mixer, and then I mix it up there and let it rise, and then I put it in a loaf pan.
Do you consider a bread maker resin?
No, it's just like, you know, I probably have even less counter space than Sips, so like it would require me to like
Try
put it
putting
in and out of
chocolate
a
pieces
cupboard
in your
and
bread, though.
yeah.
Jacob, that's gross. I don't want chocolate bread. I mean,
Cheese bread, cheese and onion
cheese
bread,
bread, though.
Yeah.
Oh man, cheese.
I
I
will
love
say,
cheese buns. Oh,
Dan, if you want like even to get something before you get a bread maker, and you want like a no knead bread, there's this recipe that when I was living out west and living with a guy. Oh yeah, I'll go to bed. Sorry.
oh,
like
sorry.
looks
I
like a
thought it was Dan
muffin.
that we were waiting for.
Oh no, that's
Looks
my
like a
bad.
muffin, not bread.
We used to make this bread like every other day. It's a no knead focaccia bread. Sorry,
Excuse me.
ciabatta.
I run a family-friendly stream, Mouth.
Ciabatta, sorry.
Yeah.
But you literally, the only thing is, it's like you gotta start making it like literally the day before you're gonna have it. But you put everything in the bowl, you just kind of toss it around, and then you cover it, and then you walk away for 18 hours, and then you take it out and you put it on your little pan thingy. You form it into what looks like a loaf, and then let it rise for another couple hours, and then you bake it for like 30 to 40 minutes, and it's really tremendously good. So you don't even need a machine, you don't need a stand mixer, you just put everything in a bowl and you time it out, and it's
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
so good. You could make that before you get a
Tab,
proper
thank you
bread
very
maker.
much. Tab points out, sorry to interrupt, Malf, that Dan, you can also use a bread maker to make buns
Ooh.
for your kids' sandwiches instead of a loaf of bread.
But here's where you got me thinking. Is
As
like
Malf was just explaining with the ciabatta bread as well, which is kind of like a different loaf.
you could make organic bread at your house. That's what's got me. You use organic flour and what, yeast and water. That's it.
That's it. Yeah, not much more to it. A bit of salt.
It's the kind of thing like once you do it a few times and you understand the recipe and the timing, you're gonna always do it. Like
Yeah, it's
Wonder
like-
Bread is not gonna cut it for you anymore.
Wonder Bread is really gross, especially if you run out of hamburger buns and you need to use Wonder Bread as a hamburger bun. And I don't know if you noticed, but like the bread will really soak up the hamburger juice and turn pink and kind of doughy. I guess you guys have not experienced that, but
Well, no, because what you got to do, you got to make like a patty melt if that's the case.
right, I'm not aware of those.
See,
It's basically like you use sandwich bread instead, but you toast it, or you can almost grill it up like a grilled cheese if you
Right.
want. And then you put the burger patty in there, but
Okay,
Those-
equally gross, I want to say too, is when you run
Welcome,
out of hot
brand
dog
new
buns, but
subscriber.
you've decided to have hot dogs for dinner, and you wrap your hot dogs in Wonder Bread. That doesn't work very well.
okay, that's yeah.
I mean, you got me on this bread train. Like it doesn't sound like much, but it's honest work. Like if you could
Yeah.
theoretically, because we buy like organic bread, but it's like
Right.
it's good, but it's also like
I mean, the
it's
thing
old.
is with a lot of that organic stuff is it's charging you about 10 times what it would cost for you to just make yourself.
That's what you got me. And plus, if it's a
Because
better product,
the whole organic trend is well trending right now, right? Same with like vegan food. All of a sudden, everybody wants to be a vegan nowadays, and there's nothing special in vegan food. It's mostly just like vegetables, but it costs like 10 times more than normal stuff. Crazy, right? Like,
that's
All
but
the certifications and stuff,
Yeah.
and
but
I
but
guess
if you
so, yeah.
if you're telling me bread is organic flour, yeast, and water, and it essentially, and because you guys are living in
little
the
bit of salt,
you're living in the bread life. I'm not there yet, and it does it
No.
all
You'll
for
get there,
you,
though.
where you
You'll
don't
get
have to
there
do
really-
anything. Like that's
yeah, you just put you literally put the ingredients in, and press a button, and it just does everything.
yeah.
I mean,
honestly, Dan,
that's
a bread
intriguing.
maker makes sense for you. Like you got a family, you got kids, right? Like
But the only thing that I'm gonna tell you, and this is where it's the real estate, right? So the real estate on the counter, that's my sticking point right now. How do you get over that? Because I don't want to take it out every time I'm making bread, you know?
yeah, but that's why I don't have one.
because it's so big, right?
Yeah, but I mean, the other thing is I have a stand mixer, which I keep on like this little shelf outside of my kitchen. So I guess it's not really any better if I replace it. But you know, I can use that for other
Yo,
stuff.
can you put it in the
like bread
garage though? And let it run in the garage? Why not, right?
What, the bread maker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, you can put it anywhere you want. I would not recommend putting it in the garage for the sole reason that you just
You
won't
wanna
get
smell
that delicious bready smell engulfing your whole house.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Dan. Okay, let me take you to a place that I'm sure you're familiar with. It's Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
You've just taken the kids out to play at the park or something boring.
Yeah.
You've gotten home
That's
and
not
you're kind
boring.
of tired, and you put the TV on and you grab yourself like a cup of hot cocoa, but the bread maker has been on all morning while this has all been happening, so it smells really nice in your house, and you're like, any minute now, hot bread is gonna be ready for me to slap some butter on there, and I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah. I mean, for me, like,
I mean, I can't sell it any harder.
you get you where you got it from me. I'm not a huge bread guy, but like I'm just trying to think of like as a dad, like
Yeah.
making that memory for the kids to be like, yo,
Oh,
dad
yeah,
makes the
no,
bread,
that's a
he
good
gets
one
this
too, yeah.
toast. You know, like I think that's where you sold me on it. And it's odd.
Yeah,
It's like
no.
you get credit for making an amazing product and you don't really
Mm-hmm.
make it.
Okay, so what we do, another fun thing that we do is when we make pizza dough and we make our own pizzas, the kids make their own mini pizzas and
Yeah.
they decorate the pizzas. So like they don't put like a full layer of cheese on. They make a face out of cheese that then melts into like a weird face, like when after it's been cooked and stuff. So like, you know, for extra dad points, that's a pretty fun one too.
And you put all the stuff in and it punches it and then you take it out before it turns it into bread.
It needs it, and it turns it into it doesn't bake it, so like it needs it and turns it into like a lump of stretchy dough that when it's ready you then take out. You can either use your hands to flatten it out or a rolling pin to help you or whatever. Put like a little bit of flour on there so it doesn't get stuck, and then you just go for it. You slap some oil on there, slap some sauce on. We just put some cheese, like some basil or whatever, and then put it in the oven. Bam.
So do you buy industrial like size flour?
No, because it's not like super available over here, so we just buy like normal flour.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm sure at Costco or whatever you can get like a lifetime supply of flour for like $5 or whatever.
Like a loaf of bread is like what 3.5 to 4 cups of flour typically.
Yeah.
Malf,
I mean,
if I were to buy let's say like a not an obscene but like an industrial size flour, Malf, what could I store it in?
There's like a lot of if you look at most kitchen supply stores, they'll have like kind of plastic containers. Some are more costly and they'll be like super vacuum seal, blah blah blah. But yeah, just like these big, you can get the big, almost like a tote. Like if you really wanted to, you could just go get some big old Tupperware, you know, and just put it in there. But
Like that you
there's
store
special
dinosaur
ones-
toys in?
Yeah.
of course.
Stuff
I
like that,
mean,
yeah.
as long as some of them will have like a little, rather than a traditional lid, it might be kind of like that little like flip kind of hinge thing, and you'll get it. You want to have a dedicated scooper just for that, you know, that you
Gotcha.
keep in there at all times.
You guys may have planted some seeds. It's not gonna happen overnight, but
no.
I think
No, I mean-
you guys converted me.
Good. Well, you know, keep us updated. Regular
Yeah.
trip reports, and I'll be happy. I just want you to watch Ted Lasso. I want you to listen to Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band from start to finish a couple of times. You
Okay.
gotta really let it juice up and juice into your brain. And get a bread maker, and bam, we're like almost the same person. Especially if on that day I'm wearing my red T-shirt like I was yesterday.
And black
There's not
hat.
much left in it, you know.
Man,
I think we're pretty much there.
I always looked at bread makers as just large hunks of plastic that no one ever used, or they used it once a year.
No, it's such a good. You know what? They get a bad rep because Big Bread don't want you using them. You know.
Yeah. He's
But
right.
When you get past that and you realize that you're actually sticking it to the man by making your own bread, it's Wow, what a feeling.
Well, I'm like efficiency and economics. If I think a loaf of organic bread is like $5, all I have to do is make 20 loaves of bread and I break even, more or less. You know, if you get a bread maker for $100.
There's less junk in it too, right? Most bread has like preservatives and a bunch of other junk in it that, you know, you don't really need. Like, you know, you bake a loaf of bread and you eat it, and maybe you'll have a little bit left over, and it might not taste as fresh the next day as when you, but you can just toast it, and then you couldn't even tell. It's fine.
What if I just get a bread maker and walk in the door? My wife's gonna look at me, and I walk in with like a 10-pound satchel of flour. She's gonna look at me like, "What the heck are you doing?" But I'm doing it. We're doing it.
And then
Good,
you say,
good.
give me 2 hours, and then you put like a Jack Bauer countdown. You make that loaf, you slice it up, you put some butter on there or whatever her favorite, you know, maybe some jam or peanut butter. I don't know, almond butter.
Wait, okay, a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Butter and peanut butter, or just peanut butter?
Just PB.
Just peanut
For
butter.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know people that do both.
Yeah, I used to do both, and I was
Really?
like, called up on it. Yeah, my wife was like, "Don't put butter and peanut butter on." I was like, "But this is how I've always done it," and she just sort of gave me one of those glares, and I never did it again.
To me it doesn't like, some people it grosses them out for whatever reason. To me it just seems like I want to either appreciate the butter or the peanut butter. I feel like you lose a little bit of the butter.
But having said that, I have to have butter and jam. I can't just put jam. There's got to be a butter base on there for me. For the
Really?
jam.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Is it J, just the letter J, or is it JAYJ?
That's lowercase j.
Nice to.
I put just like a small chest for now, dedicated for food, up against the wall in the base. Oh, hello. And so we can move that later. But where do you want the sugar cane?
Oh, anywhere. It's fine.
Well, if I had a double box near, actually, I should have said it, but I had a double box near the railway because I was thinking like I was feeding the railway workers for food.
Oh,
Right here.
okay.
It's not much, but it's honest food.
Okay,
Right.
here,
It's
no,
not-
I'll move my
it's
stuff
not much, but it's honest.
over there. I want to put a sign beside it because, like, you know,
Yeah, things will get
Welcome,
dirty.
brand new
our storage
subscriber.
in here is not the most efficient.
Oh, I finished. No, I know. I really need to sort all
I'm
that
joking.
out.
I just dump
It's a
stuff everywhere.
travesty.
Well, if we should have like a dedicated area, you know, this is like a monumental area. You know, you don't put your dirty laundry out in the.
No.
There's
I think
room
what
where
I
you're
think
gonna
what
have a
we'll
monument
do
to
is-
Dan and myself.
I've built one of these before, and I can build again. I'll build an automated sorting system for us at some point. And all you'll need to do is just empty your inventories into one box, and it will just magically sort itself.
Yeah, so that's what I want to have for like the train station. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the way forward for sure.
Hey, I just want to fill you guys in a little bit. You can get a 5-pound bag of organic bread flour for $10, and that's the top.
$10.
Yeah.
And that's for
Okay,
the organic.
And you know
stuff,
what?
too.
That will actually bake you like thousands of loaves of bread for $10.
Yeah.
That's insane.
All right.
See?
You guys have done it.
Allow me to blow your mind a little bit more though, Dan.
Yeah.
I also have an air fryer. Have you ever heard of those?
I have.
Okay, I have one of those. Like 1 spoonful of, say, like olive oil or whatever, and you can fry up French fries. You can fry up meat in there if you want. You can make a full breakfast, like fried eggs with like hash browns and everything in there. It's incredible. It's so good, and it's got to be healthier than deep frying everything as well.
Do you have an Instant Pot Sips?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, so I would say, and you know, chat, you can either back me up or call me out, but I would say on the hierarchy of appliances you gotta have, I would put an Instant Pot above an air fryer. I don't have an air fryer yet. I do want to get one,
Right.
But Instant Pot, it's basically it's like a new wave of pressure cooker.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Slash, like it's the brand that I think it's Canadian actually.
I like the
Oh,
name
okay.
Instant Pot. It sounds
Yeah.
sounds nice.
But it's good. There's like the internet is flooded with recipes that are, made specifically for Instant Pots, but you can do everything. You can, you do your pulled pork or whatever, you chuck a chicken in there and some liquid and you just walk away and it's done.
Nice.
You can even make yogurt in them and like do
Sips,
soups, chili,
Yeah.
everything.
isn't this the time that you announced that today's Dadcraft's been sponsored by Cuisinart? Or no?
Yeah, I wish. Can you imagine? God, that would be a sponsorship, right? That would be pretty
That'd
good.
be good, man. And then we could have a Dadcraft like test kitchen or something.
Oh.
And you make
Oh.
Minecraft recipes.
Have you guys ever played the game Cooking Simulator?
Oh.
For like 2 minutes. I want to play more because I love cooking games.
It's a very 2-minute game. I played it for many hours though, somehow. Until I got pretty sick of it. But it's not a bad one, actually. Having said that, it's pretty good.
What else have I played? I used to play a lot of Cooking Mama in university, actually.
Is that a 3DS game?
Cooking Mama.
I think the one I had was this was back when it was just the DS, but
Oh, okay.
I'm sure they have 3DS ones. It was just something. It was soothing. Yeah, you chop and stuff. It had a little touch screen. It's very, very pleasant. I got made fun of, but I was like, "You guys are weenies. Go enjoy your beer. I'm gonna play some Cooking Mama."
What would Ryan say to you to make fun of
You
you?
guys stink.
Oh, Ryan didn't know. I don't think, because we went to different schools, so we only saw each other every so often. Or we would we had a lot of late night, like we'd play Worms or like that one quiz game, not 1 versus 100. What was it? I can't remember. Anyways, good
What
times.
do you remember Loeb? The grocery
Loeb?
store? Loeb.
Oh, Loeb?
Loeb.
Loeb?
Excuse me. Sorry, guys.
Loeb IGA.
Oh, IGA. Yeah, that used
Yeah.
to be IGA. A and P were like the big ones when I was a kid.
And then you had Loeb as well, which was
Chad,
like I think
Y in
A
chat
and
if
P
you want us to go to
split, and it
596
was
596.
Loeb. I don't know
That-
if you remember
And in
that.
chat if you want us to
That,
continue to
at
excavate
least I
and
didn't-
dad it up.
See any in the small town I
Oh,
lived
you weren't
by.
in Kingston, right? You were like in a
No,
smaller-
outside of it. So like we
Right,
were.
right.
I mean, we'd go to Kingston for some stuff, but for like groceries or whatever, we were closer to Napanee, so we would.
Napanee?
Yeah,
What's that?
Napanee.
it's a city. That's where Avril Lavigne's from.
Avril Lavigne is from Napanee.
Yep. It's near Kingston, but it's smaller. It's like, I don't know, 10 or 15,000 people or something like that, or in the greater Napanee area.
You ever been to Napanee before,
Yeah, Dan.
Dan?
Have you ever been to Mississauga?
Yes.
Have you ever been to Hamilton?
Yes.
Have you ever been to Minas Tirith?
No.
I lived in Hamilton for a year.
Were you a Tiger Cats fan?
No,
No.
it's just it was after I graduated, and so like it's just weird. I was gonna be working out of the head office for the company was based in Toronto, but I was working at one of the actual power facilities, like in operations, which
Right.
was kind of the other direction. So Hamilton was more or less right in between both of
I'll
them.
ask
So
them, chat. I'll
anyways,
ask
they're like, they wanted me to work at this power plant for a year. So it's like, oh, that's fine. I'll just get like an apartment in Hamilton, and it's like a 40-minute drive. That was fine. And when I need to go to head office, it's not too far. And like
Yeah.
I was working there for like 2 months, and then they're like, actually, instead of wait, we just want you in head office now. And I was like, I signed a year lease, you freaking jerk. So I had to commute from Hamilton to Toronto every morning, which really sucks.
Right.
Because you're not going to drive. And so like door to door, it's a 2-hour
Ye-
each way. Because you gotta wait for you gotta get the 6:30 a.m. train, and if you don't get the like 6:45 one, then that don't run the train anymore. So then you gotta drive to the next train station, and then it takes an hour and 15 on the GO train to get to Union Station, and it's another half hour of the subway, and then it's like a 5-minute walk from there. It's just like,
Jeez.
Hey, speaking of going for a walk, and you guys can deny if you want, but I'm gonna go and go to -596, -596 to set my homestead. I would love some companionship. You don't have to come. I know you guys are
Do you
working.
want? Would you like a portal shortcut to get to? It's going to be a long way away. 596, 596. Would you like to have a shortcut Nether portal so that you have a way to get back to Town Hall quickly that doesn't involve traipsing across the entire universe?
Well, I think I gotta scout it out first. I don't want you to go through the trouble until I like say, okay, this is.
Until you're happy.
Yeah, because we may have to go to -596, 596 instead of minus.
Right.
You know.
right.
So, I'll take that as a no, though. That's okay, guys. You guys
wait. So it's -596 and then +596?
Well, I'm gonna go to minus. So I went to 596, 596, and there was a treasure hunt. So that was good. But now I'm gonna go to -596, -596, and see if that's where I'm supposed to build my home.
Right.
I mean, I'll go with you. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Melf. I'm not surprised that you would accompany me on a dangerous journey, and Sips would just sit back and drink the honey.
We've been through some stuff yesterday. I don't know how it could get any tougher than that. I mean, we definitely could have. We could have used like 100 more men.
I'll come with you guys as well then.
Maybe 150 more dads just
you know what?
to help.
Who cares about decorating this place? I'll come with you guys and just not
Okay.
do any. I'm coming.
Malf, I described to Sips. I go, this is before you got on. I said, Sips, you ever seen the movie 300? Me and Melf starred in the movie too. All right. that's what it was.
That actually describes it really, really well.
Okay.
Yeah, we even had to bottleneck them up on like the stairwell for a bit.
So we
Where are
need
we going?
food for our journey. We need a compass, right? So we can get back.
Not necessarily. We can find our way back. I think. What are we? -115, 94. It's not that far away.
Yeah,
Should we sleep
do you guys
first?
want me to meet you at the base? I'm at the farm right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, come back to the base. Grab one of these beds, Dan.
Oh.
So that
Oh,
we
yeah, I'll
can
get my bed
sleep
here.
while we're going. A travel bed.
Don't forget
Thank
to
you.
bring a towel.
You wanted the red one, didn't you?
I mean, I did diet, but yeah, I noticed that you had been sleeping in it.
Yeah.
But
It's only 2. Oh, we should go to bed right now, actually, because
Well, okay.
is
set off
this
in the morning,
is this?
right?
I never know the color composition. Is this between the Mexican flag and the Italian flag?
Yeah.
Is this?
Yeah, the Mexican flag is red, white, and
horizontal
green as well.
and Italian is vertical.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
All right.
Perfect. Good
All right,
sleep, everybody.
I need a moment with Willie. Okay.
Why don't you bring Willie with you?
It's too dangerous. Willie, listen, buddy. If something goes bad and I don't make it back, you need to run the farm and
Keep planting those beans, boy.
take care of this composter. You've been doing a great job, okay, buddy? I love you. I'll bring you a treat back though if I do make it back. Goodbye.
Malf, I'm gonna cry. That's beautiful.
Willie means the world to me. It was love at first spit. Yeah.
Which way do you want to go, Dan? Do you want to go to +596?
No, -596, -596. I've already been to plus. Plus was treasure hunt.
All right. Okay.
So can we put cardinal directions in
We
the
can go
dome?
-596 this way. So we're kind of like. Oh man, the dome looks great from here, actually.
I'm
Which
just on the
which
train.
exit did you go?
Top bits do not look that good though. I went out like the front exit where we were excavating. That's gonna be like the front door.
Okay.
Eventually. And yeah, I'm just over here.
What
So
cardinal
go out
direction is that facing?
where's the sun right now? The sun rises in the east and sets in the west, right? So that this must be west.
Says in a final location. Dream of daddy craftication.
Did I not plant seeds there? Must not have.
All right, I got some watermelon, a few carrots, and some loaves of organic Daniel design bread.
I do got to give Indy some credit for putting a new patina on his previously disgusting looking tower. Now it looks like part of the city center.
Yeah, yeah, it does. He did a really good job. He's got a real dad tower there. It's not looking too bad.
Dude,
It needs a bit of decoration though. On the outside.
Have you guys rode into his station on a train yet?
Yeah.
It hits a little different too when you're riding in and it kind of opens
it's
up.
grand. Yeah, it's really nice.
We're waiting for you out here, Muff.
Yep, I'm on the stairs up.
So some greenery. Well, we're gonna plant some gardens all around it.
Oh yes,
big
we are.
Paths and stuff. It's gonna be awesome. Actually, we're gonna get Malf to do it. We're gonna have waterfalls and stuff with like raised walkways and stuff. It's gonna look awesome.
Yeah, I definitely will. We'll lend a hand. I don't know which side are you guys on.
Go out the way towards Dan's farm, and then we are just over to the right.
I'm by Nidhogg Porker in the Dad Tower.
Keep rapping towards the golden waves of grain.
Yeah, you want to head over towards Dan's you know where Dan's garden
No, I
is?
don't.
Oh, there you are. We see you.
Hello, boys.
All right. So we need to head in a minus
basically
596.
straight this way to get to -5. Do you know about F3, Dan?
I do. I don't like to push it because it floods with just so much information.
Do you feel like you're cheating when you do it as well?
No, I just feel like that's reserved for Bill Gates's compiler. I don't really need to look at that.
Right. Okay.
You know, there's a lot of information on there.
Maybe too much, actually. Oh, I didn't bring my boat. Could have brought a boat. That would have been good for our travels.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
I got some wood though, if we need to craft.
Okay.
Oh, okay. If you got wood, let's chop down a tree, make some boats. It'll be a lot faster. You just need planks for.
Is this is dark oak?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go, boys.
Is this the stuff that dreams are made of?
Well, I like the spruce wood, but it's nice having.
Try to grab a couple of saplings.
Yeah, instead of deforesting. Yeah. This is a very organic area right here.
Right.
Let me just.
Okay, I'm making us boats.
Okay, thank you.
3 boats.
It is nice, isn't it? Dark wood.
1 boat for you. 1 boat for you. Oops, you missed your boat.
I got a boat.
Dan, your boat's on. There you go.
Thank you. Dark oak boat.
Okay, let's go.
Skirt.
Sips, what do you think? 5 minutes?
5 minutes of what?
5 minutes till we get there.
Oh yeah, probably.
Okay.
Something like that. Do your kids do that when you're in the car? Are we there yet? Are we almost there?
Yeah.
It's like such a trope, I guess, isn't it? But they do.
Kids have it easy in cars now with like the battery life on like Nintendo DSs and Switches. Like I remember
the original Game Boy that wasn't backlit? You had to get the game light for it. Oh, it was a nightmare. You couldn't even play it at night. You just could not see it.
And like playing anything with like you'd have rechargeable batteries.
Chat, let's put up a prop bet. Will minus 596 minus 596.
You'd have
in the water.
Car, like the cigarette lighter adapter. But if you were sitting in the back, it wasn't long enough.
I'm the same way. I can't read in a car.
Yes, I do remember all that. I mean, kids nowadays, like you said, you get like an iPad or something in a car, that car trip is going by in the blink of an eye, right?
Yeah.
You're just watching like Paw Patrol or something on there and you're just like, whatever, you're done. But I remember car trips, even like 2 hours to drive from Ottawa to like Kingston or Montreal or something like that. It was just like, it felt like an eternity. It was the worst.
Yeah. No, it's It's rough. Technology's, but I don't know. I appreciate having to put up with boredom in a way. You know.
All right, 596 is coming up. Kinda
Already?
soon. Yeah. We're
Minus
almost there.
596, minus 596. Oh, see you, Jay.
Peace. Yeah, pretty soon. We're at minus 580 right now, so it's just like
Okay.
up here.
And then, but are we at the correct? What's the other chords?
We have to then go because we want minus, right? So this is
Yeah.
minus 596x
Okay.
where I'm standing right now.
So we need Z because Y is vertical, right?
Yeah, y
Okay.
is like a height one, right?
Okay.
So we need to go, yeah, the way that Alpha's going here.
Okay.
Did you mark it?
Did I mark what?
Oh, you don't need to mark. We don't need to come back here. That's right. We just need to stay on minus 596.
Okay. You guys, the cool thing about this is no one's ever stepped foot here before. Like, this is uncharted territory.
Yeah, no, this is probably the first time these chunks have loaded. It's a little Bill Gates talk for you there.
Yeah. Load these chunks.
Actually, if you bypass the Z329 coupler and you times pi by the coefficient of the degenerative 59639er, you'll find that, repeating, of course, the answer is...
Sips, you know what we call that in the business?
What's that?
DAE. That's DAE stuff.
What's that?
What you just, the voice, everything you just said is DAE.
What does DAE stand for?
Malf, will you tell him what DAE is? Malf? We lose him?
Malf?
He's muted.
Malf?
Oh, I don't know how I. Sorry.
Malf.
I didn't mean to do that, but I did it. Yeah, it's like DAE. You know, like
Programming
does
stuff.
anybody else do
Yeah.
this nerdy thing that I do? Lol.
I like that one.
We lost Melf. You see Melf?
Oh, so I think I probably charged ahead. Wait,
596.
I'm at
We're getting there, kinda.
minus 200 in the direction we're going.
Oh wow, yeah. You went crazy.
I found a good seam, a
Jeez.
good
Why-
line.
Why don't you hold up there, Tiger, and wait for us?
Okay. I'm gonna go into the. It opens up a little bit, so I'll just.
Oh yeah, we're here.
Ooh,
We're right
piglets. Ooh, it does open up. The fields of Andor, Landor are lined. Look at the honeycombs.
Gosh, Dan. This is like your spiritual home.
Look at it.
you
Are we
can tell
close?
We're getting close. Yeah, we're almost there.
Look at the naturally forming
is
receptacles of dirt
This
stairs.
is Dan's number. Wait, so positive 596 was no good then?
No, it was
Or
good.
is
It was a treasure map.
Oh, so what do you think 596? Oh, it looks like it's gonna be a swamp.
Oh no! How close
Yeah.
are
Oh
we?
no, this is good. I need
Looking
vines.
Swampy. It's looking pretty swampy.
What number are we at right now?
Oh, horses. There you go, Dan. You get a horse.
How do I get vines?
Look at
They
there's.
don't have saddles though.
Goodbye, horses. Oh, the sun's setting. We might need
Oh my
to.
gosh, that song.
How close are we, Sips? What number are we at?
We're at minus 500 now.
Okay, so any time now.
any time now. It looks like you might be bordering swamp and a sort of greener biome. Oh, you might actually be lucky. You might just be in
On the
good
hills?
biome. Yeah.
You think it's hills? Oh,
It's-
baby, look at those white
I
sticks.
can't see any. How you guys?
It's looking like hills. Yeah. We can go to bed, by the way. We should go to bed.
Okay.
I'm trapped.
Birch Hills.
Now how do we get back?
It's so dark. How do you? Where are you guys?
We're sleeping on the side of the hills.
I'm trying to place my bed.
put the brightness on bright. Do you guys have your brightness set to bright?
No, I got monsters nearby. Hold on.
All right. You might just want to check because it makes the game a little bit brighter.
Sips, is this a server with RTX on, or no?
No.
How do we get that? I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but
I have no idea. Do you know what? I'm gonna
You
be
need-
honest with you. I don't even really know what that means.
It's the ray tracing that all the it's like an easier way to do shade. Like if you do shaders in Minecraft,
Right.
you're gonna get the same thing as like ray tracing. Slime, big slime boy, is that good?
596 is right.
Ladies
here,
and
Dan.
gentlemen,
ladies and
We got 'em.
gentlemen,
Right in that hole. Get in there. That's
This
your
is it?
596. Yep.
so let's wait for Melf.
I'm fighting a slime lord right now, boys.
Upon
Is he winning?
This-
I'm winning, of course. Who you think you're talking to? I am.
Good.
I'll wait for the placement. There needs to be a full quorum here.
I'm standing
s-
on top of a tree, Malf. You should see me.
Let me look at my coordinates.
Oh,
I went-
RTX doesn't work with Java. We're playing Java,
No,
so no.
yeah,
there's
you
no
need the
RTX.
Windows 10 edition.
Can I get Windows 10 and then sign into the same server?
Yes,
Oh,
but you
you
gotta
can.
buy the game again.
But then can I have RTX on?
Yes.
And what does
you could
RTX
install
do?
Shaders. It makes the game look better. It does
Okay.
like fancy lighting.
No, you
stuff.
can't apparently.
Oh.
Chat is saying.
What? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
And trust me, chat today is very much actually. So I think they
They're
might
very
be right.
DAE.
Melf,
They're
Melf to your left.
very,
Melf to your
very
left.
DAE
You just
today.
walked by.
Ah.
Up the hill. If you would please circle around. Spot.
Streamer, I have 25 wikis open actually, and let me tell you.
Gentlemen, if you don't mind, I need help with this coronation, Sips.
Sorry, chat. Wait, where are you right now, Malf? Did you make it?
Yeah.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, sorry.
That's
I
okay.
thought we were still waiting for Malf. That's why I
Oh.
was lost in my own
Ladies and gentlemen,
toxic thoughts.
through the journeys of Michael Ale Fox and Sipsicity, they've led us to this historic land among the ashy fields looking over the dead wasteland. Somewhere off in the distance, the dome of dads react. But here, on this moment, please raise your diamond swords and place them in the hole. If you both put them in there together, a pageantrific
some meat in.
moment. Ladies and gentlemen, 596 upon this center golden stone, you will see one of the finest dad abodes ever created. I thank you.
I can't wait. Do you want, Dan, would you like a nether portal that will take you into the nether and then give you a shortcut back to the dome, though, from here?
Not
'Cause
just
it is
yet.
it's quite the hike.
Not just yet.
You're not going to want to come back and forth back. I mean, Mouth could maybe build you a train track if you
Oh,
prefer
jeez.
that.
I will expect a large gold payment for a train out here.
You're going to have to use all that gold to make the powered track.
That's also true. Yeah.
What do you, I mean, theoretically, yes. Is it hard to do that?
Depends on how fancy you want the train to be.
No, I'm saying just for like before we get to Trainville. Is a nether portal hard?
No, not at all.
Okay, yeah, I would like that. But can you make it as non-northern lion intrusive as possible? Like maybe put it out there in the swamp somewhere?
Yeah, sure. Well, you tell me where you want it. I'll go get the supplies and get myself prepared here.
Okay.
And when I come back, show me where you want it, and I'll figure out where it needs to go with the help of chat.
I
in
wanted to
the
come
nether.
out right here.
And then I'll make a nice path for you to follow in the nether so that you're safe, and you can safely get back and forth very easily.
Okay. So like
Yeah.
I think here's good, Sips. You see where I put these red blocks?
Oh, I left already.
Oh,
I'll come
okay.
back out to you though. Let me go and grab some obsidian and flint and steel and all that kind of stuff, and I'll come back.
Oh, you're gonna make it here already? Oh, you're gonna start here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I know where your coordinates are, so actually, I could just place the one in the nether first, and then do it that way around.
Okay.
Probably.
All right.
Dan, you don't happen-
596 chat. What's the what are the coordinates?
Minus.
that we
It's
need?
minus.
Oh yeah, it's minus 596, minus 596.
Dan, you don't happen to have coordinates, do you? Or sorry, not coordinate. Shears.
I have iron. Is that
Do you
good
have
enough?
3 iron that I could make some shears out of?
Yeah.
It's very important that I get some vines here. This is much needed for the aesthetics of all of our stuff.
Take 7 of those and call me in the morning.
Thanks, Beb.
Wow. Dude, thank you guys for coming along the journey here. It's upon this golden block. It will
It was my
remain.
pleasure. It's nice getting out of the usual, you know.
Chat says the gold block is on 597, 597.
Oh, true.
597,
That's false.
597.
Okay, so now we got to build something here, huh?
What are you planning on building there?
My dad house.
What will be your material of choice?
You know what? I don't know yet. I don't think I know all the materials. What are
Right.
are there any gold materials?
Gold, yeah.
Are there any? Can we create?
Glowstone is gold-like, you know.
Yeah, it's like glowy gold.
Okay. How do we? Can we make gold, or we can only find gold?
You can make it
If you
from
dig
nuggets
down,
that you can
guaranteed
find very easily in the Nether, or you can mine it up and smelt it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not getting any.
So
vines,
glowstone
I-
is the other thing.
I need to get some black stone at some point, which I guess you can only get in the Nether, right?
Is it basalt? Is that what you're looking for?
There's that, but I think there might be 2. They might have Blackstone might be different. I don't know. Chat was telling me about both of them the other day and how good they look.
Dig down, guaranteed diamonicity.
I'm gonna grab some vines as well.
Blackstone is different. Okay, is that like from part of the new Nether update? Chat, did they add that?
Just don't know where we're gonna build. How we're gonna build it.
it. Twins.
The 3
Uh,
kings of Andor. Look at this view.
Okay, good. That's enough.
Chat, what do you think
I
here?
got some vines as well. I'm gonna let some vines droop down off the dome.
I feel like we should build it at a high level. You know?
No good?
what? No, plenty good.
Okay, good. I'm the worst dad ever. Why? Chad, what are you talking about? Worst dad ever. The best.
So I wonder maybe we make 596,
I have
596
this
the door.
idea for some bee domes that I'm going to make eventually as well. Thinking about it today while I was eating some soup at lunch.
Of course, as one
It's
does.
gonna be kind of like, it's gonna look like a Dr. Seuss sort of deal where it's gonna be like a dome that has like a dome above it, but like off to the side and is connected with like a little stairway.
Oh,
And then another one, and then maybe another one, and in all of those there's gonna be like bees and like flowers and honey and stuff.
yes.
And then maybe even a system for like automatically, you know, transporting the honey out of there or something.
I'm with this.
Do you like the sound of that?
Yeah, of course.
Me
It
too.
sounds delightful. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget that Dan wants a portal off to the side. No, I haven't forgotten. Don't worry.
I
We're not
promise you.
quite there yet.
This will be made
What are
organically.
the coordinates for the Nether portal for minus 596, minus 596? What was it again?
This will be made with organic materials.
Also, I'm lost.
I'm
Oh, wait.
I'm
I found a village, though.
harvesting some good stuff out of this swamp in hopes that it'll
Starts
bring
here. Look,
some
we have to set up just
wildlife
basic
back into the
abode here.
farm.
Basic
Right.
abode.
From the ocean? Oh, okay. Well, I could get that from. That's fine. I could get that. We're actually the farm is right next to an ocean.
Oh, this is apparently the village that you found originally, Malf. I went to a different village.
Oh,
So actually, I've gone too far. I don't see the dome in the distance.
We got to think about this, chat. Chat, we got to think about this.
Oh, I think I know where I am now.
okay. I gotta go. Where's the?
Redstone tent. We got it. We can't just start slicing everything down. Thank you. Can we please? I feel like pack spam in the chat.
Can we get some dang packs?
thought
Yo,
I knew
appreciate the
that.
5 gifted subs. I feel like we don't want to terraform everything. We got to keep like maybe we have like here's the entrance and then a line of white
Okay,
trees.
we want to go this way.
The white trees, ash trees of Andor land, or lead up to the tower.
I found the train line.
Yo, let's go. There you go. Uh-oh. I'm gonna... Oh, no.
So probably
Go to bed if you want,
Yeah.
just
because you don't want to get attacked by
we're going bed right now.
the stewards.
please.
Okay.
The stewards of the night.
Y'all need maps. I have no idea how to do maps in this game.
Maps is a weird one because you kind of like a map will cover like a certain number.
So we're gonna have to
of chunks,
terraform
and then you have to
this.
You can explore that whole map, but then you have to expand the map
Mhm.
and then explore all that, and then but you can combine a whole bunch of
These
maps.
3 trees are very important. These
Yeah.
3
that you
right
can
here.
hang on a
These
wall or
these
or
cannot be
whatever, which is
touched.
kind of cool. But Dan's got 2 fully completed maps that are combined upstairs by the enchanting table. So
Mhm.
it's just a case of taking those and expanding them.
But
and
do
then
you need
making
to like
copies of them?
you need to
take out.
update those if you build something in that block? Do you need
Yeah.
to update?
Yeah, but you just need to
Those are
take
the
it
3
off
kings
and
of
then
Andor
put it
Landor.
back on, sort of thing. It's like
Oh, you don't need to re-explore.
no.
Oh, dude, that's so easy.
Yeah,
now.
so like the 2 maps that are up here now, like if I bust one and put it back on, it'll update with whatever changes we've made. Yeah, see, you can see where it's all cleared out. Pretty
Nice.
awesome, actually.
Good job. You okay, Dan?
Yeah, I just was laughing at pretty awesome actually.
Pretty awesome.
DAE maps. Lol.
We need a map. Was it a cartographer's table?
What?
Cartography table. Yeah.
Oh, I have a boat. I should use a boat.
We have no paper left. Dan, I'm going to harvest all of your sugar canes.
Please. It's not mine, it's ours.
No.
Ours.
I got a bunch more. Well, by a bunch more, I mean like a stack and a half. I think that I'll be able to give you guys.
Only
My chat are calling me a communist.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This is a very socialist server.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Bread for everybody.
So the only thing here
I
is,
eat
guys,
steak, though.
where's there's the trees.
I'll have the steaks, but I've made all of you bread.
Don't you feel bad being like a vegetarian in real life, but eating digital?
Well, we
food?
need those.
Not at all. No.
No.
So see, the only thing
I
that's
bet there are people.
unique.
I bet I guarantee
pretty
you
straight.
there's like
Oh,
a
there probably is.
classification
So
of people
it'll
like
be-
I
it's
don't
very
even eat
straight.
meat in
So we'll do the
Yeah,
straight
yeah. No, I'm not one
straight
of those.
shot
I don't mind.
here.
Like
right.
I
That's
can
good.
I can separate.
So we'll have a straight shot with
video games
approach,
from reality, sort of thing. You know, like
just a little bit off to
wonder-
the side.
But what
That's
about
okay.
in VR? You know, where it looks like you're eating meat. Would you still do that?
I don't know though, because it's like so cartoony, right? Like
This is it.
Yeah.
I don't
This
go
is
to
it.
like old abandoned military bases and kill everybody I see and take their stuff and put it in
I
my
think we used.
backpack
I
in
think we
real
use
life
these as a
either.
natural right here.
As much as I'd like to.
It's morbid.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys?
Are you
what do
gonna Sips? Are you like you know, let's say in 5 or 10 years or whenever, when like lab grown meat is maybe, I don't want to say the norm, but you know,
Oh, yeah, it's getting there though.
more
apparently.
commercially viable and stuff. Do
Yeah.
you think you would consume that, or like are you just don't like the taste of
I've
meat? or-
honestly, I think I'm at this point now. I haven't eaten meat in so long. I don't know if it would benefit me in any way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like my diet, my lifestyle, everything is as such the way that it is that I wouldn't bother. You know what I mean? I think that is going to be more for people who actively eat meat up to the point where they would then change over to like not eating, and like natural animal meat to then just eating lab grown meat sort of thing. But no, I don't think I'd bother. But I eat like meat free stuff, like micro protein stuff and everything, like like fake burgers or whatever, fake steaks and stuff like that. It's not as good, but
Yeah.
when you haven't eaten meat for like 15 years, I can't even tell the difference because I don't even really remember what half that stuff tastes like now,
Have you done the like what's the Beyond Meat or like the Impossible Burger type stuff? Like,
No, I
have you tried
haven't.
that?
I haven't tried any of that stuff. But I don't eat like a lot of fast food. Like we don't
Yeah.
order like takeaway or anything like that. Like
What's
or if we
takeaway?
do, it's very, very, like a one-off sort of like. I'd say that like maybe we get food like ordered maybe like 2-3 times a year. Like it's really
wow.
rare. Yeah. Not because like we're for any reason other than we're just
No.
used to living
You're
the way
in a
that
good
we.
you're in a good healthy rhythm. I respect that.
Well, I don't know if it's super healthy, but like
Wow.
it's all right. It feels okay. I need some more obsidian, lots more actually, if I'm gonna do this thing for Dan.
What do I do with slime balls?
Oh, hang on to them because we can use them for sticky pistons.
Okay, I got 6. I battled that dude.
Sips, I'm giving you the DAE in chat. Ideally, if I'm being picky, that's where I'd love for that thing to hit. And then let me give you the other one.
The portal minus 576 by minus 596.
Yeah, and then 61 depth.
Oh, you want it like deep underground as well?
Yeah, I don't want it. Like,
You don't want to see it at all?
no.
Okay. Are you gonna like have it in an accessible place though, so that you can get to it? Or
Yeah,
not?
yeah, it's close. It's just not gonna mess with the aesthetics.
Right. Okay. Holy crap! We got melon slices now too.
Yeah, I put some melon and carrots in there and some bread, and I gotta get some beets. We gotta find beets.
Beets.
And I'm gonna go get the sugar cane and bring it back for you quickly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just brought a whole bunch back, but yeah, we could definitely do some more. I'm going to make a cartographer's table up by the enchanting thing, and so that we can carry on making these maps,
Right on.
which would be pretty
Pretty good.
pretty good.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I love that show so much. Oh man, I wonder if
It's
they're gonna do
Chat,
more.
should we
Are
make
they-
it
I don't
too
know.
wide?
I haven't
another
seen
season?
past season 6. I think I don't know.
Two
like-
wide or one
Oh,
wide?
The most recent season was actually
4
kinda
wide?
good. It started off a bit slow, but it got pretty good. The most recent season was the one with Mocha Joe, right, chat?
Too
The
wide?
coffee.
Uncle Joe.
But then
he
too
opens
wide
up
is
a-
not
a-
going to be
a-
symmetrical.
A spite.
3 wide.
A
It's got to be
spiteful
odd.
coffee shop next to Mocha Joe's coffee shop, whose coffee isn't great, and he has a fight with them.
5
over it.
wide.
Because it's not hot enough. The coffee's not hot enough, and the tables
5
wobble
wide.
and stuff. He has all these gripes with it, and then decides that he's going to open
But
up
if we do
his own
5
coffee
wide,
shop
that needs
right
to be in the
next door
center.
and do it better.
There we go.
That's
You
the
know?
whole
Like
whole
that.
season. It's pretty good.
Uncle Joe. I'll have to. Yeah, I mean, it's been many years. I like the show. There's no reason I stopped it. Just I don't know.
Yeah, it's a great one.
It's called Mocha Joe.
Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe.
Chad, how do you do the map stuff again? What do I do to expand?
First, you take a frame, and then you put paper in it, and then you right click it.
No, that's to put it on the wall. I don't need to do that. Oh yeah, we need to make some compasses. We need to make some compasses. Compi. Oh, sorry, Dan.
What are you sorry about? You mispronounced something. There's nothing to be sorry about.
I was trying. What is the plural of compass?
Is it compasses?
Compasses. Yeah, I think so. How many compasses do I need? Like a couple. I'll make a couple for the boys.
I appreciate you guys derailing your to-do list to just help me get this going. I don't want that to go on.
I'm derailing that to-do list as well, though, because like I meant to come back here and get obsidian, but now I can't remember where I can get some. So now I've started making compasses for more maps.
Okay. I'm
still on it. I'm on it. Still.
Do you think when do you think realistically? I'm just trying to plan my weekend around it. When do you think the portal will be done?
Oh, like in a couple of minutes.
Oh, that fast?
Yeah. I'll be out there again in like a couple minutes. I'm just gonna finish this.
Malf, he does have a PhD in Minecraft. In case you didn't know.
I'm gonna need to see it though.
What, the PhD?
Yeah.
I think I need to regenerate my brain a bit here. I gotta get some potassium in me. Got a banana right here that I'm gonna eat.
Where'd you get a banana from? They're in the game?
No, from my kitchen. I'm actually eating a full banana right now. But maybe turn my stream on. You can watch me eat it if you want.
You know what? You don't got to twist my arm. Can you put on? Do you have a big camera button? Can you put on big camera? I got you pulled up now. You do have a big camera.
Yeah. I sure do.
Oh man, no, I just want to eat like banana bread or like banana
Sips,
chocolate chip muffin.
what's that door? What's that piece of wood to over your right shoulder? Give me big cam again, please. Camera 2.
It's a bookcase.
Can you move?
It's the side of a bookcase.
Can you give me the camera inside that, or can you just tilt it a little bit?
Camera 1.
No, because I'll never get it back to the original position.
Camera 1.
Can you?
It's a big bookcase.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me in the camera. But what's in the bookcase?
Blizzard stuff.
Oh, I think everyone wants to see it.
I think everybody has seen it at some point.
I guess me and Melf are.
I got a tortoise out here too.
Can we see that?
No, I don't want to move the camera.
All right.
I'll never get it back in the right spot. You know?
You guys use light mode on Twitch or dark mode?
Dark mode.
Dark mode every time.
Why? Like, chat always calls me like some severe names.
I don't mind light mode as much as probably the average person, but dark mode, it is easier on the eyes all around. So
is that real or is it a fallacy?
No, it's
I find it harder to read black text on a white background than I do white text on a black background, you know?
And Dan, think of it from an environmental perspective. If you're using like an OLED screen, right? For the like the blacks, they just don't put light through there, so you're saving energy.
Really?
Yeah.
No, but it's like it's just a darkened.
That's why
light.
the OLEDs like they're unparalleled in their darks, the dark colors, because they.
Does OLED mean there's no light?
Organic light emitting diode.
Organic lights.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But now I don't know. I'm seeing some stuff with micro LEDs. That's the new Samsung thing going on. I don't know, man. Free range LEDs. Sips, I gave you like 3.5 stacks of sugar cane.
Gosh.
It should be in your person.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. There'll be more for sure. So.
Okay, thank you.
But no problem.
I love that. So here, map. Oh, this was the wrong place. I wasted a map. It's actually up. Okay, whoops. Can I reset the? Can I reset the map or no?
Don't believe so.
So this is a busted map.
I believe that's what they call in the business a busted map.
Busted a busted ass map. I don't like it. Okay, let me try this again. This time in the right chunk, which is towards. What did we call this rhinoceros again?
His name
Porker?
is Nidhogg Porker.
Oh wait, I did get it. Okay, good.
Yeah, if you get close enough, you'll see we've got the name tag on him. Yeah, I had to take one from your chest. I hope that's okay. Otherwise, he would have despawned. Chat said.
I do need to get back and build the monument before I log off, but no rush, Sips. No rush.
No, I'm working on. When are you logging off?
As soon after I build the monument.
Okay, hang on. I'll be over with you in a second. Okay. Promise. I promise. So we want to put that there. Now, how do I combine all this stuff, chat? Do I have to take this map and expand it, or what do I do with this section of map? Just put it in here? Oh, I just put it in there. It's fine.
Chat, well, this doesn't
Just
seem like
whack
it's
it right
growing
on.
back. We probably need to do something, huh?
Perfecti.
What do you think we need to do?
Well, this is a cause for.
I mean, our
celebration.
house
Let's get
is
some
gonna
tunes
take a
going.
very long time.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some obsidian, Dan, and sort you out.
Oh, thank you.
What are you doing after this, Dan?
I'm gonna play some Tarkov.
Nice.
Yeah. What do you got going?
Tarky Warky. I'm just gonna play some more of this, I guess, or
Yeah.
maybe I don't know. Actually, I kind of feel like playing a little bit Tarkov, but I don't know if you've got plans already. Do you have like somebody that you're playing with already?
Me, myself, and I. You're always welcome.
You're just playing by yourself? Don't you like playing with people instead?
I like both. I've used to only play solo, and then I randomly one night I played with recently Dumb Dog and Steven and
Yeah.
and then I realized how much more fun it is with other people. But I like I just like the game, so anytime I can get it in.
You just
Like-
you're ready to rip.
Yeah, didn't you ever like yesterday when I was done with the stream, I walked out of the door and I'm like, I want to turn around and play more Tarkov. Does that ever happen to you? Either of you guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Tarkov is very much a game like that, where it's just like you want to
I
play a
didn't-
lot.
play any last night per se because it was late but I like logged in, did my bitcoins, did a little stash stuff. It's just nice,
Yeah.
you know.
It is really nice.
It's like R-rated Dadcraft.
Do you ever stream it, Malf, or do you just play it?
Yeah, no, I mean before Dadcraft, I was
A full
like
time.
with the new wipe. Not like I wasn't like I usually do a bit more variety. So I do the little Tarkov and a little something else or whatever, and like
Yeah.
not last wipe before, but I feel like the one before that I also, I streamed a good chunk of it. So I
Nice.
I enjoy, it gives you a good amount of suspense, and yeah, it fills that FPS void,
Yeah.
which is nice. I like to have like usually some kind of FPS I'm playing at every point in my life, you know.
It's such a popular genre for games, isn't it? FPS. It's like it's got to be the biggest, right? Like of all the genres of games.
I mean, I don't know. Like you think of RPGs though, and how they've like kind of like infiltrated other genres to an extent. Even, I mean, FPSs, right? Like a lot of them have those RPG elements.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah.
Can you make trees into fat ones or no? They have to be organic.
You can make big fat trees.
Not all of them will
Not
work.
all of them work though. Yeah, I can't remember which one, but yeah, if you basically put saplings together in like a 2x2.
2x2. Yeah.
Uh,
Dark oak,
pine trees
spruce.
apparently.
Well, ash or birch. Well, birch.
Birch
Birch
won't.
will not. No. Spruce, dark oak isn't. Well, is it a modded version?
Spruce
The great
and dark oak apparently.
is
and
the
jungle.
great wood one? Is that a mod or? Sometimes I can't remember what's in vanilla and what's in a mod.
Right, chat. Where am I going in the Nether to place a portal? For -597, -596.
No. For chat for minus. Oh yeah. Sorry. And 61
si-
deep.
-72, -74.
Chat's undefeated. Has Chat ever taken a loss? I don't think so. I don't think so. They're undefeated.
-72, -74. I don't want to figure it out myself though, chat. I want you guys to do it.
Respect that.
Oh, hey. Nice. -72, -74. Okay. All right, Dan. I'm just going to place the portal in the Nether.
Okay. Do you think if I look at the spot, are you 62 deep or whatever? Are you
No,
61 deep?
It doesn't matter in the Nether the depth, but we'll build it however deep you want it on the overworld.
Oh,
right here.
okay.
So it's minus. What is it? Minus. Oh, we got to go this way for Dan's. Okay, that's interesting. Is it -72, -74? Yeah, -72, -74. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm on it, Dan. I'm sorry.
No, dude. No worries.
I
I'm just
got caught up doing maps and stuff. Sorry.
chat. How would we wrap this? You know what I mean? Fancy stones and just kind of wrap it like that. Wrap it.
Okay. Get the gold armor piece. Oh no, it's fine. I can fight these guys, no problem.
Go.
What do I need here? Wood. Just put this in there.
Oh, I forgot how quickly the lava goes in the Nether. It flows like crazy.
Oh, is it a different speed there?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a lot slower in the overworld.
Where am I?
Are there
There
good
we go.
materials in the
Go.
place you are? Tipsies?
Good material. What do you mean?
Like good looking materials?
Well, I heard Blackstone is pretty good looking,
Blackstone.
and you can only get that in the Nether.
Ooh.
So I definitely want to get that and check that out.
That's good wood, is what they say in the business.
Good wood?
Good wood.
Good wood.
So that, I mean, that's super helpful, man. I appreciate you doing that because otherwise I'll have to walk back every time, right?
Well, it would take you forever. I mean, this way, it's just a quick stroll through the Nether, and you can get to, because this is turning into kind of like a portal hub, you can get to other places you might need to go to, right?
Yeah.
-72. And then -74 is going to be this way.
Chat likes that you called it Portal Hub.
Portal hub. Do you like that?
I have no opinion on it, but chat seemed to like it.
Right.
That's
What?
So typical, chat. So immature. Well done. Well done. Well done. You ever get those? Do you guys use TTS? Do you have TTS?
Yeah.
TTS.
Text to speech?
Oh,
For donations
no, I
and
don't.
stuff?
No, I don't have that. No.
Yo, I saw a
You're not
I didn't
listening.
click on it, and if this is awkward, I'm sorry, but I saw when I was reacting to you pulling the lever, I saw,
Yeah.
and I don't know if it was a debate or not, but it said Sips reacts to $1,000 donation. Was that true?
Yeah, no, that's that was true. Do you know what?
What?
I don't want to humble brag here, but somebody just mentioned this. The other day, somebody donated $8,000 to me, like in over a period of like 20 minutes.
I heard about that. Did they like win the lottery or like?
What do
I
you?
have no idea.
I'm more concerned. What is your react when that happens? What do you say? Do you just like eat a
Well-
banana and then it happens more?
Well, what can you say? I mean, I just said thanks a couple of times. Like, I don't know. Like, what? I don't really know how to react to that. It's
That's true. It is.
At first, I didn't notice. Well, because it was just like the TTS came in. It was like, "Hey, Sips, fuck you, haha," or something like that. And I was like, I think I was building something or doing something. I was like, oh, whatever. And then I looked over, and it was like $1,000. I was like, oh my goodness. But then that happened like 7 more times after that. So it was like kind of weird.
Like, what do you? So, how do you process that? Are you just like, it was a good day at the
My
office?
bank processes it actually. So
It's. I mean, that's wild. Congrats.
What do pigs eat? Apples.
carrots.
Carrots.
Bank process it.
Are you watching it right now?
No. I'm just looking at chat's reaction
What? To what?
to you saying your bank processes it.
Oh. I thought that was a pretty good one.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Yeah.
I thought that was a nice one.
All right. Are you guys in bed or are you working?
I'm in the Nether. I can't sleep,
Okay. That works for me.
but I think it should let you guys sleep.
Oh, you need me
Oh.
to sleep? Sorry.
Yeah, because I'm not in the same dimension as you guys. I'm in.
I
the hell
am
zone.
in
Is that
bed.
water? What are these particles? What are these bluish particles? That's weird.
All right.
I did that.
There we go.
Thanks for the sleep, Smelf.
No worries. No worries. Trying to
So, chat, let's just terraform this out here a little bit. I'm not gonna.
let me.
What the heck? Yo, I got a ball and chain around me and a green skull. What does that mean? Oh, I'm dead. No!
What? Were you poisoned or something?
No!
A witch.
Oh no, Dan!
Chet
You let a
Lemon!
witch kill you?
Oh, I'm back. Okay. My spawn was set.
Oh,
It
did
can't-
you? Oh, you just woke up where your bed is?
Yeah, but
Oh, that's lucky, Dan. That's really lucky. You could have been like back at the dome, right?
I heard a glass break and then I had a ball and chain and then there was a skeleton thing around me. It was bizarre. Uh-oh. Stuff. That happens sometimes, huh?
72, 74, right? So we're here.
Uh-oh. I don't see Chet. It's Tarkov. Up on the
Okay, it's here. All right, I've almost got the location. It's even in the Nether, it's quite a trek, Dan.
Okay.
That's how far away you are from everything.
But it's probably easier to make a railway in the Nether, maybe.
No, oh yeah, you can make a railway in the Nether, yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll do that.
That'll make it a lot faster, yeah. So you make the railway in the Nether, and then you can get back to the other portals easier. Okay, chat. I need to go to Dan's and place the other portal, and then light it. And then, do I need to light this one but not go in it? Light this one up. light this one up, but don't go in it until I've built the other one exactly where Dan wants it. Light this, go through, and then break the overworld one. Just go in it and move it.
Ralph, what do you need for rails? You need wood and iron.
Oh, for cart. Yeah. Yeah. So you put like 3
Where are we
iron
right
left
now?
side, 3 on the right, and then 1 stick in the middle.
The portal is out in the middle of the swamp here, Dan, if you want it. Here.
Okay.
Do you want to come and see where it is? It's
Yeah.
at -585, -583.
And then is it movable or that it just is what it is?
Yeah, we can move it if you don't want it here. It's basically just down the hill here.
Okay. Yeah.
See? To the right?
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, if we want to move it, what do we have to do? Just move it?
Well, I just break it and move it. Yeah. Do you
Okay.
want it somewhere specific? Like-
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on a sec. I'll bust it.
I appreciate that. And then you'll show me the way home, right?
Yeah.
Cool. That's Dadcraft. Whatever you don't know, there's a dad to show you how to do it.
That's exactly it. I just got to bust this down here, Dan, and then we're good to go.
Okay. How was that banana? Must have been a good banana, huh?
Where do you want this?
Was your banana good?
Oh, it was really good.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. I had somebody was telling me that I'm some sort of a twink or something like that. Yeah, I didn't completely follow. Where do you want this thing?
Down here.
You've got a little cave down
Yeah.
here.
We got to make it 3 wide or wider than 3.
No, look, I can just make it like here. You ready? I'll put it like in here.
Oh, you put it exactly
here.
in the window.
And then up there, and then you should be good to go.
And it ties to that same location or as real. Whoa, yo, that looks like some Ultima Online Moongate stuff.
Yeah, this is perfect. So come in here now, Dan.
Ew.
Okay, so you just want to.
Are we in an orifice?
Hey, I think we're right underneath a fortress as well, because you just got the achievement for being in a Nether fortress.
Oh, this is
What do you think
cool.
of that?
Look at this aqua stuff.
Yeah, this is what I used to build the dome. It's like the tree trunks from that.
Ah,
And neat, eh?
it's
Just
creepy
make it a
down
little bit
here.
Safer.
Oh, you got a
Okay, so
gold.
if you-
Should we fight him or no?
Yeah, this guy we have to fight.
Okay.
The aggro.
Oh, that was fast. All bark and no bite.
All bark and no bite. That's one.
A lot of baddies down here. Yeah, Ultima Online is one of my
I
favorite
still
games of
have
all
that
time.
Yankees hat, by the way, chat. Okay, down here, Dan, just basically follow this.
Did you
the
mine
way
all
down.
this for me?
And then see, we're right here where we go into this portal. Yeah, I just mined it out. Netherrack's super quick to mine. It's like,
Sips. That was
See,
a
there
lot
you
of
go, you're
work.
back.
Thank you.
no, it really wasn't though, Dan. It's fine.
Thank you.
Easy. Now, so now that whole section of the Nether is kind of like a shortcut for us to all take to get to like different places.
That's very cool.
So now we can get to -596, -596 very quickly without having to run across like fields, and it's a super highway. Yeah, it is an information super highway.
How can I emote in this game? If I could, I would do something right now. Like
What, like one of
Glug, glug, glug.
one of these ones, or maybe like this? No.
I'd hit you with one of those.
Oh, that's really special. That one. It's one of the better ones.
All right. So so if I just want to, I go, I just go in here.
Mouth.
I go in.
8 equals a
But
D.
what?
I
But
don't
what
see-
about this one though? You got. And then.
Oh no. No, you gotta do the squiggly instead.
I think that's little brother syndrome.
Oh, I don't have a squiggly on this keyboard.
Hey,
Huh?
Yes.
sorry. Hang on. Sorry about that. I was as they say in the industry nowadays, dono walling you guys. Have you guys ever dono walled somebody before?
No. What is that?
No.
It's like when somebody's talking to you, but you mute yourself so that you can thank somebody for
Oh.
donating to you while they're
Oh,
talking to you.
Oh,
and
you got
then
another
you-
8,000, right?
You've ignored them. No, I did not. It wasn't 8,000, but
Come on, chat.
There
Step
was
up your
somebody
game.
making fun of my hat, saying that I look like an idiot wearing a hat for some reason.
It's not very nice.
I know.
Do they
That's not-
donate
actually-
to say that
It's
to
not
you?
nice at all, is it? It's not nice at all.
They're just jealous.
They are just jealous, I think. Yeah.
Wait, they gave you money to say that?
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
My
you know?
TTS threshold is high too because I used to get spammed a lot. You know, like somebody would donate like $1 and just be like make sprinkler sounds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I upped the threshold to £10, which is like, you know, like $15 or something.
Yeah.
So people spend $15 to tell me I look stupid wearing a hat. Do you think that's a
I-
good trade-off?
Oh, well, it kind of makes them seem a little stupid to spend money to say something like that.
I mean,
There you go, chat.
I mean, one might think you think it's a good trade-off. Tips.
I think it's a great trade-off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, every night when there's food on the table, my kids go to bed with a full belly and stuff.
Fresh bread.
Fresh bread and all the rest of it. I think to myself, yeah, that's a great trade. Yeah. Well, if you tell me you might change it back, what to the low threshold?
Looks like there's a new dad in the dad server.
Who?
Rabs?
Yeah, have you met Ravs
No,
before?
who's
he's my plus one, kind of like your hard vouches, Dan.
Yeah.
Ravs is a Scottish gentleman, very funny, an old friend of mine, and exudes dad energy even though he's not actually a dad.
I got you. Ravs to me is when you drop frames. That's raviolis.
Raviolis.
Yeah.
Well, he's just Ravs. He's
Oh,
always
cool.
been Ravs to me. He's an old World of Warcraft guild mate before the YouTube days, before we started doing YouTube and streaming. I've known him for a very long time.
He's a Blizzard guy like you.
No, I don't say he's not like a hardcore Blizzard guy, I don't think.
Like you.
He likes a bit of Warcraft, but I wouldn't say he's like, you know, going to BlizzCon, doing a cosplay and all that kind of stuff, you know?
Right. Like not as hardcore into Blizz stuff as you.
No. Was.
Is? Was is. Yeah, was is.
Was.
Okay.
Yeah. At one point. I'm sleeping, by the way.
Oh, I'll go to bed as well. Yeah, man, I hate doing roofs in this game.
Ooh, how did you dye that diamond bed?
Oh, I think I stole this bed from a village. So there's some villager out there who just does not have a bed anymore to sleep in.
Doesn't seem to bother you at all.
No. No, I'm pretty I'd say I'm pretty ambivalent towards the needs of villagers in general in this game.
Makes
Have
sense.
you guys ever watched Limmy play Minecraft before? Do you know who Limmy is?
I don't know who Limmy is. How would you
I
how would
know,
you
but I
describe
haven't-
Limmy?
Limmy is a Scottish comedian who has a show that was on Netflix called Limmy's Show, but now streams because he's done making shows.
What's his show? What was his Netflix show about?
It's kind of like sketch comedy.
Okay.
It's pretty funny. And he was pretty popular in Scotland. Like the show used to be on TV there and stuff. And Limmy, when he plays Minecraft, likes to make death machines for villagers. So like he plays on creative and he makes these very complex sort of like mazes for villagers to like kind of, he spawns villagers in and they wander through these mazes and get crushed or fall in lava and all this stuff, and that's what he does.
Do you think he can make something with Porker?
He might be able to, yeah. He has expressed interest in playing on this server at some point. Limmy's he's his own man, you know. He does what he's gonna do, sort of thing. You can't really you can't force him to do something, you know.
He's like the wind, you know.
You can
it
just
blows,
ask him,
it doesn't blow.
and one day he'll probably just turn up and make some weird villager murder machines in some remote corner of this world. But
what if he just shows up and he like griefs the whole server?
I mean,
like,
he could do. I don't know though. He's not really like. I don't think he's like that. You know. I don't think he would like grief or troll us or anything like that.
Do you think if I just tweeted him, I don't know, he doesn't know, I don't know who he is, he doesn't know who I am, but if I tweet him and just said, hey, we got a Porker for you on the server,
yeah,
what would he say to that? Would he know what that is?
I don't know if he'd know what a Porker was. I mean, I think he'd have an idea of what a Porker was, but
you probably think it's just a normal pig.
yeah, I mean, Porker over here means something different.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Well, it's just the name we came up for that animal. What's a Porker?
A Porker is how do you describe this, chat? What's the best way? Let's see if there's like a dictionary Porker meaning.
It's Dan, it's not little brother friendly.
Oh, of course not. Why would we even assume that it would be?
Okay, listen. Okay, so according to Urban Dictionary, I think this is kind of close, but maybe not exactly, but it'll give you an idea of what Porker over here means. Urban Dictionary describes a Porker as a Porker is a female that says she's going to stop eating and brags about how much she goes to the gym to her other fat or ugly friends, but in truth she goes ... That's like the rest of it, you know. I don't know what the rest of it was gonna say, but that's it. Porker.
It's not exactly
a surprisingly common term used over here in all sorts of stuff.
Or note to self: never go to Jersey.
No, not island. Jersey. I'm talking like Britain in general. It's like you know, just kept going. What? I wanted to.
You wanted to what?
I didn't want there to be any confusion, you know.
Okay. Thanks for. You know, I appreciate that.
So yeah, so you could tweet Limmy and say that we've got a Porker for him, but
no, I'm not gonna do that. Thank you for telling me.
He might be confused as to what you actually mean.
Okay. I understand. You know what? I appreciate you looking out for me instead of putting that out into the ether.
I mean, that could have been pretty funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought I should explain.
Malf, would you want me to just go hog wild with this memorial, or you want to have a hand in it?
I think if you have an idea,
yeah,
you go with it, and
okay.
I like surprises. So, but if you need any help or you desire it, I will.
Okay.
For sure. But I'm
Oh my goodness, these chests. So many materials, and it just keeps filling up more materials. Put 3 chests outside here to clear all this stuff up, and they're almost all full already.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need like a big storage
system.
warehouse area
Yeah.
for sure.
We'll make a real big one.
Now I feel bad calling that thing porker.
Why?
Because that's
It's just a cultural difference, though. I mean, you know. Another word that I know is super not used in North America and is almost like to the point where it's like very offensive is the C word, but you will hear
Yeah.
that fairly commonly over here. Surprisingly. It's just the way it is, you know? Some things just mean something different, and then some things are not as extreme. I mean, it's still like offensive over here, but even though it's offensive, you will still hear it, you know? Like, whereas my experience in North America was that was just like a really off limits word. You would never really use it, you know?
yeah. Malf, do you throw that word around very much?
I hate that word. It's I mean, but again, I think it's like part of the upbringing and stuff too. Like, like I've never even like, you don't even to this day, we don't like cuss in front of my parents. I don't cuss in front of my siblings. It's just weird to me, I guess, but I think a lot of that's just like how I grew up. I don't
Yeah.
it,
That's understandable. Do you find it annoying when other people cuss?
No,
I
not at
tend to
all.
cuss. I tend to cuss.
I used to
personally.
cuss, like actually, like a lot, like in earlier days of YouTube and stuff, F this, F that, oh frick, But now it's just naturally I just say frick and fudge for everything. I prefer it that way too.
Yeah. Yeah. I should try to say frickin' fudge a
Oh
little bit more, I
crap!
think.
I don't know. I just like they're still satisfying to say. In a lot of ways,
Yeah. What about really taking it back though? Like, what about, like 1920s
Well,
swearing?
I say I don't know like what era this is from, but I'll be fiddlesticks.
Yeah,
I don't
that's what I
I
was
don't
just
even
gonna
know if
say.
that's
Fiddlesticks. Yeah, that's
I
like
don't know if
that's got to be an old one, right?
yeah. Or like fooey. I don't know when fooey.
Yeah. I feel like that's like a Donald Duck thing, right?
Yeah.
Fooey. So
Or
that's got to be
shucks.
old too.
Shucks.
Gorsh.
Jiminy Willikers, Batman. That's another fun one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Ned Flanders swearing kind of thing.
Yeah.
What about French swearing? Did you guys
Tabernacle.
yeah, did you guys do a lot of French in school or?
Yeah, like for up until I think grade 10 was the last mandatory French class.
Yeah.
And then after that, yeah, I definitely I've forgotten most of it. If I see it written down, I can probably decipher some of it. I could be où est la salle de bain, but that, and like, your basic comment ça va and
So
je
did you
m'appelle Michael.
was it just French, like you had like a French class like in your curriculum, or like I went to French immersion when I like from grade 1 till 8. I was in like everything was in French except for we had an English class.
I know,
But
like
I was raised English, English is what my parents speak, like what we spoke at home and everything. Like
yeah. No, we like there were some
What can we
people
add
in my
that's
class. It was
Mouth-esque
kind of
on
like
there?
an elective thing to do. Like you could go into French
Red shirt and
immersion,
gold helmet. What would Mouth look like on here?
but by default, it was just like you would have a French class, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you'd,
yeah, once we got to high school, it was not French immersion.
Red hat.
So you could continue taking French classes if you wanted to, and then you could get you got a certificate
Where's the leather
in grade
at?
10, I think, for being bilingual, which I got. And then after that, it was just like, well, you can keep going if you want to, but you've learned about as much French as you're gonna learn, sort of thing, unless you're like surrounded by French people constantly and like practicing all the time or whatever. There's not much point, so I just stopped taking French classes after that. after I was like sort of certified as being bilingual, because it was all like if you wanted to get a good
Can you
job in the
put
government
stuff
or
in there?
something
Yeah.
right after
Like a
Yeah.
school.
weapon or something? Can you put?
I mean, I was like, ooh, wouldn't that be fun? But you
Oh,
know,
you can't.
Yeah.
I don't
Just
think
get
it
in there.
would be fun.
Tabernacle.
Oh, I mean, I will say there were a couple times when I like Duolingo, and I started to like try to go back and actually learn French.
Yeah,
It's a sexy language, you know.
it is. Yeah.
I have no real need for it necessarily, but other than it'd be nice to have a second language. But maybe I'll learn Spanish or Portuguese. They're pretty sexy too.
Yeah, I think Spanish is a pretty good one. Yeah, Portuguese
beer,
is pretty
like-
nice as well.
Cerveza.
You could say in Portuguese, you can say a term that I like to use Portuguese is mucho apreciado, which
Yo
is
appreciate-
very much appreciated.
I just like saying no bueno or muy bueno or
Muy
mucho bueno.
Ma-
Mucho bueno.
What is it?
looks like a
Mi
chicken.
casa, su casa.
Mi casa es su casa.
We definitely need different
casa
colored
es
armor.
su
That's not
casa.
gonna get it done.
La rata, what is it? La plata, la plomo, or something like that. There's a whole bunch of really good Spanish ones that you could
Yeah,
do.
mucho burrito.
Puta madre. Yeah, that's a good one as well. Yeah. Wait, Dan, did you learn Spanish?
Un poco. I took. I'll give you the real long and short of it. In my high school, you had to take 2 years of Spanish, and my grandmother's from Venezuela, so you know she always tried to teach me. But so my first year of Spanish, like if you did well in Spanish 1, you go on to Spanish 2. Let me paint the picture for you. I went through Spanish 1. My second year, I was put in a class called Spanish Cultures.
Wow, that seems like a big deal.
It was instead of learning the language, you just learned about the culture. So.
So do you struggled with the language? Is what you're trying to say?
I just struggled with like paying attention. I would just mess around in class.
Yeah, I was a bit like that at school too. I wasn't like really bad, but I didn't really pay attention. I didn't apply myself, you know?
Yeah.
I could have done better. But I didn't.
You know who did well academically in school?
Who?
Ryan.
Did he?
Super nerd, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You want to make fun of him though, like there were 2 other people that had a higher average than him.
He wasn't valedictorian.
No, he wasn't into that like stuff. Like he did well. Yeah, like he's smart, obviously, but we had a different, and then like I did a bunch of I was in the social action club. I was in the SAC and the students council,
Nice.
and I did some sports here and there too. But
What sports?
volleyball 1 year, and then I was gonna do basketball, but that's also right when I applied for like a job, and so the owners of the store were like, if you work here, you can't play sports because you're gonna have to you know, work after school, obviously, and on weekends. So I was like, you know, sports or money. So
What about money from sports though? You could have been the next Michael Phelps,
or the
international diving star.
next. I told Sips about Phelpsing, Dan.
Oh, dude, that's some
Yeah.
good memories, man.
Did you like PUBG, Dan?
You know, I liked it because there was nothing else better than it at the time. I like the idea
Yeah.
of banding together as a squad, and there's no buybacks. It's it's you versus some other, what do you call them? Hot dog water drinkers.
Hot dog eaters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a weird insult, isn't it? Like, I kind of regret ever saying it in the first place. Like, my line of thinking was that they must just be these basement dwelling, hot dog eating, like their mom cooks some hot dogs and they eat the hot dogs at their computer while they own people at Apex Legends. Like, that's kind of like was my line of thinking, but it doesn't really make that much sense, you know?
It doesn't hold up.
No,
but
not
it
really.
also holds up at the same time.
Dorito munching, Mountain Dew guzzling, fedora wearing, like all those things.
Now we got to get some leather for mouth.
Hot dog eating.
Yeah, Dan, what's this? You're a Mountain Dew ambassador now?
No, it's just a
Really?
deal. But it was kind of cool. So long story short, I want to get into it because they're not paying me to talk about this, but they gave away like a bunch of PS5s. And I think someone in the community got one of the PS5s, so it was cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. It wasn't me though.
Yeah. I
Where's
don't have a
mine?
PS5, Dan.
What's that?
Dan,
I don't
where's
have
my
one.
PS5.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't find the loot. It was like they did like a loot box. You had to go find the loot box.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I found it's right here.
Hey, where's the leather at in this place?
Up by the enchanting stuff. It's always in the chest by the enchanting table.
It's gone though.
You need it for books. Oh, if it's gone, you'll need to breed some cows and then kill them when they get old.
Hmm.
Do you know how to breed the cows?
I got to give him wheat, right?
Yeah, it'll take a couple of days to rebuild up the stocks of cows.
Stock this.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Sorry about that.
I did notice there was a lack of. There's like 2 cows.
Yeah, I know. I left 2 on purpose so that we could rebreed, but
yeah.
I killed a bunch of them earlier.
Do not. I mean, if you come to the farm, do not kill any animals around here. This is not an animal farm. And if you harm Marvin or Betsy or Jill,
Right?
you're like I like there will be serious.
Repercussions?
Look, I don't want to be this guy, but how do you guys foresee like a decade from now? How do you foresee Dadcraft ending?
In a decade, I
War?
Every
probably-
last block on the server has been altered by us,
Okay.
and it's glorious. And hey, oh, hang on a second.
You get an update? Alf, you there?
I'm there. I think
Okay.
he's just got a really long fart or something.
No, I got raided by bots apparently. 21,274 bots. raided my
Yo!
channel, I think. Yeah,
Wait, what? Like robots?
I think so. Yeah.
I can't believe that I know you paid for it like a month ago, Sips. I didn't think it was gonna take this long for them to come.
Well, no, I thought that was the loot thing for the Doritos for the PlayStation 5. Is that not it?
No.
Oh man.
Well played. Well played.
Yeah, I don't know really what to. Can I get in trouble for that or what?
If you bought them, yeah, but you didn't buy them.
Yeah, like if you switch to your other screen and you show the app running,
Right.
You're done.
then you're done. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So just
I'll
don't
just
show
make
the
sure
other
that
screen.
I just won't show the other screen yet. Don't want anybody to know.
But why do you think? I mean, like, let's just take a step back. Why? So you didn't do that. Why do you think someone would do that specifically to your channel right now?
I have no idea. Maybe they tuned in and they just saw this like really handsome guy wearing a hat, just chilling, playing some Minecraft and stuff, and they thought, you know what? This is the guy. Raid sent.
Really ridiculously good looking.
Were they spamming assy art in chat or no?
It's really the best. He's got the biggest muscles I've ever seen.
You ever think about
so
that?
Cute. He's
You
such a cute guy. Yeah, I think
The
about what, my
the guys
muscles?
that inject synth oil, like
What?
I don't
So-
think about it. No.
What's
They're just
synth oil?
like- it's like I don't know. It's this fake thing to it makes like a human actually look like the Incredible Hulk. They'll inject
What?
it into their arms. It's messed up, dude. And like there's always hilarious clips of actual arm wrestling champions,
Right.
and then some dude is just hopped up on synth oil, and they got this ridiculously oversized arm, and their other one is like normal, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna win this arm wrestling."
I look like the Incredible Hulk. Invent something that I can inject into myself that'll make me look like Elvis. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I wanna
Elvis
look.
is it's more about attitude, you know.
Yeah, not like like early Elvis, early days Elvis. You know,
Ah,
like not.
not peanut butter and jelly sandwich on the toilet, Elvis, or what is it,
That one.
ham and cheese?
I don't want to be that Elvis. No.
I don't know. I
That's
kind of
not the
want to be
Elvis
that
for me.
Elvis.
Yeah, coked out, sort of slumped over on the toilet Elvis is not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for the handsome jailhouse rock blue suede shoes Elvis, you know?
Oh, I used to have blue suede shoes.
Really?
Yeah, they were like these. It's like skater shoes, but
Yeah, like Pumas or like Converse or something?
what's the one? Etnies or
Etnies?
however it's said. They were that, but they were like a blue kind of fuzzy thing. So it definitely sucked when it rained.
I'm Vegas. Somebody in my chat just said I'm Vegas Elvis. That is so insulting. Oh my god.
What? How is that insulting? That's job stability.
No, come on. That was like Elvis bursting at every seam of his glittery jumpsuit, Elvis. That's not me.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Okay. You know.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
He's the sexiest Elvis. All right, Eric, I believe you. I believe you. Oh my god. I don't want to be that Elvis, okay? I want to be a young whippersnapper Elvis, you know? Taking rock and roll by storm. The world of rock and roll. The future of rock and roll.
I'm coming to bed.
I am on my way after I plant these potatoes.
I'm Oh, Malf, did I tell you that we have a mending vendor now for tools? Enchant?
Oh, because somebody in my chat was talking about it earlier, and I was like,
Yeah. Under the stairs in the dome, you can make trades with those villagers. I've kind of I've set it up so that it looks like they're like dealing drugs from a bunker, or it's like one of those convenience stores with bulletproof glass on it. It's because zombies can break in and infect them and kill them, so they have to keep them safe. But you can still trade to them through like the little slit in the concrete.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a few Emmys, so I could.
You need 22 emeralds, I think, and a book. And then if you trade those two things to him, he'll give you a mending book that you can then apply to whatever tool you want.
Okay.
And then if your tool is running low on durability and you need to fix it, what you do is you put your tool in your offhand, come to the mob spawner room, and then punch skeletons, hoover up the XP, and that will fix your tool. Instead of having to use diamonds or whatever to fix it.
Are you guys in bed?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm not. I didn't bring my travel bed either. I should probably set up a bed over here permanently. Hang on. I'll go into the Nether quick. Oh, I think Indie Mouse is on as well.
Oh, hello, Indy. Indy, go to bed quick.
Go to bed quick. Is Dan Harmon from Harmon Quest?
What the heck's Harmon Quest?
I don't know what that is, but I don't think that's the Dan that you're thinking
Dan
of.
Harmon did the show Community, and he's like, I think he's really big into like D&D and stuff too.
Like Mathis.
Yeah, he's basically.
Did the sleep work, by the way? Are you guys?
Yeah, it worked.
yeah,
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, he also does Rick and. I've never seen Rick and Morty. I don't know.
Yeah, everybody always goes on about it, but I've only watched it a little bit, and I never really got super into it, you know.
Yeah, it's I don't know, just I don't know. So, once there was that whole weird thing about Szechuan sauce, I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna watch this show.
Why? Why was it the
it seems
Szechuan
like
sauce?
the community or the people around it, the fandom, just like totally ruin it. It's kind of like Hollow Knight, you know.
My IQ is too low apparently to watch I wouldn't understand Rick and Morty. I
What?
wouldn't get the jokes.
Why does the fan base ruin Hollow Knight, Mouth?
I don't know, it just always it's like it's a fantastic game, and then when you play it, when you stream it, they're like, oh, nail up, oh my gosh, you gotta use this emblem up. It's like, you know, some backseating and stuff is fine and all, but when it comes to an adventure game and it's somebody's first time playing it, like, just let them discover it. Like, otherwise, what's the point of playing the game?
I got you.
You know?
You beat
know,
it though,
so
right?
that's- Yeah, I beat it, and I
Did you
beat it without, like-
119% it with all the emblems?
No, I was actually going to. And
I'm
then I was
joking.
like-
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
But I beat it without like upgrading my nail or your weapon thingy for like 90% of the game too, which was probably part of the problem because they're like, oh my god, why have you not upgraded your nail yet? And I'm like, I don't know where to go.
Did you you played Darkest Dungeon, right, Mouth? But
Oh, yeah.
Dan, have
Oh,
you
yeah.
ever played it?
I played
You
it, but
ever played
never beat it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Very good. I've actually in my last playthrough as well, a community member did like custom skins. So like we put them in, and Dan was the jester.
Should be the bread baker.
Apollo was and chat did this, not me, but Apollo was the abomination. Because he transforms. And Ryan's the, like, you know, the crusader.
The DAE guy.
No, is there a DAE? Mathis was Dismas, the, you know, the
The rogue.
the highwayman guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm forgetting. We had one for everything. It was great.
Why do you ask about Darkest Dungeon, Sips?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just for some reason made me think about it.
Oh, okay.
I haven't played it in a while either. I kind of feel like playing it again. Another game I really feel like playing again that I haven't played for a while is XCOM 2.
Ooh.
Yes.
It's a great game.
So good.
And RimWorld too. I should probably try RimWorld now with the new the DLC, right? The royalty one. It's meant to be quite good.
Yeah, it adds because you've got like psionic or like mind powers and stuff, and then there's the whole royalty system. So there's always this. I think they might change the name on your playthrough, but there's always like this faction that's like the ones that bestow these titles and stuff, and you have to impress them, and then you got to maintain a throne room and all these other things. But
Oh, that's neat. I like
yeah,
that.
it's cool for sure, and it makes use of the quest system. I don't know if you've played since they added quests.
No, I don't think I have. I mean, the last time I played was like a couple of years ago now.
Yeah, so they have a lot more quests, especially with the royalty part. But it'll basically be like, you know, you'll get something. It'll say, hey, you know, so and so was caught doing this naughty thing. Will you keep them prisoner at your place for X days? And you know, this event may happen in that time, and then you can accept it for different rewards too. So you might say, I want more honor with the royalty faction, or I want this really rare item, or I just want a ton of whatever. They usually give you a few options, which is also cool because you can
Yeah.
you know.
That sounds good. I need to check that out.
Yeah, I mean, Ryan and I have been playing the multiplayer.
Oh,
Been
how is
playing-
that? That's modded though, right? That's still not.
No,
built in.
it's vanilla.
Oh, it's built in now.
Multiplayer? Really?
No. Sorry. The multiplayer itself is mod. I thought you were asking if we were playing with other mods.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah.
but you
so
can-
you're playing
you
vanilla,
can.
but you're using the multiplayer mod.
Yes.
Does it
Yeah,
work
yeah.
good, or is it?
It works like really well. Zero technical issues. So you know, there's, I don't know Ryan's plans, but all I'm gonna say is there's room for more. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What's the cap on it?
What's the max?
Yeah.
Technically there isn't, but I think the dev page says try not to go over 8.
Oh wow.
Oh, if you guys want, I'd be up for that. I'd be up for trying that out.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
could
know
make,
Dan's
like, a
played
little-
some as well.
Yeah.
right?
I could make my own little a doobie shack where the initiations can take place.
Yeah, like you can do that as well. So we're playing in the same spot. Like we only have the first 3 hours into it.
Right.
But somebody could go and do the whole caravan and set up another, spot on the
Oh
world.
yeah, and then you could just swap in between spots, right?
Yep. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And then you'd
Yeah.
have like people to trade with and everything. Man, that would actually be really fun.
I'm telling you, you can have different colonies that specialize. So yeah, you'll have your little doobie fields or whatever
Yeah.
you want to call it. Dan can be like a gold miner or something like that.
I had a mining colony one time, and I was using those like cannons to blast
Ladies and gentlemen,
my guys back and forth.
we got him.
I'd blast like 2 guys over with like what would like
the drop
transport
pods.
the drop
Yeah.
pods. I'd send them over with everything that they needed, and then they were like expert miners, so they would just like strip mine the crap out of everything, and then launch back all the resources.
We need
and
another
then
one for it to mate.
dismantle everything and launch themselves back, sort of thing. So it was really fun. Had like a couple of those.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. Like I love that kind of stuff. And yeah, I was because the mod has been around for a while and I never used it, so I was like, it seems like if the main dev isn't doing it, then it's probably really glitchy. But it, like I said, it worked flawlessly for the first session. So
Nice.
That's cool.
yeah.
Yeah, if you guys want more people, or if you're looking for more people, I'd be down for sure.
Sweet. Oh.
Get a top trained surgeon and remove everybody's right kidney.
Do you have
to
to
see if they deserve to be there or not?
Do you have to pause it or no? Is it real time?
No, so you can both, like Ryan and I can pause it or change the time,
Yeah.
but it'll change it for both of us.
Okay.
Right? So like, so we've for now mostly been playing on like 1 speed or the 2 times speed.
Yeah.
And rather than just pausing a ton, because that can be.
That's cool.
But it's cool. Like you can even like with the planning tool, one person can plan it out and the other person can see that stuff. And
Oh, really?
and yeah, like it's you both have pretty much full control, and it also shows your mouse pointer on their screen and vice versa, just so you know. And it's cool when we had some raids, it was very helpful because one of you could take kind of direct control of a colonist and just like manage them in that fight, and then the other person can control another. So it's a lot easier because otherwise sometimes you're juggling. You're like, all right, you go over here and then you go here, and you're kind of swapping back and forth. So it's a lot easier having another person or people to help. So yeah, just saying.
I have played it briefly, but I never like got really into it. I feel like I need to give it like a more of a go.
Yeah. I mean, well, we were talking about it last week about just how the narrative is so good. We've already had some pretty sweet stuff happen, and we're playing with Randy Random too. So just to make sure there's maximum chaos.
Yeah.
So
I think the last playthrough I did was like a hard Randy Random, which was hard and random.
yes.
It did exactly what it said on the tin.
No,
it was tough.
It's wild. I've done them before. I ended up like switching to Cassandra. I was like, I need a little stability in my life.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I guess Cassandra just sort of eases you into the challenges rather than dropping one of those grub bad guys in as your first raid.
Yeah.
And you have no chance of killing it with like spears and stuff.
We're playing on I think it's the medium difficulty, but day 1, so our dog is a Labrador Retriever named Cheddar. Like as soon as we like we're getting out of the capsules and stuff, Cheddar has the plague like immediately.
Nice.
Yeah, let me know.
So-
I'd be down to do it too.
Dude, yeah, no, I Again, I'll talk to Ryan, but I think it'd be sweet to have a couple more people to play with and
What
increase.
about a PGA 2K21 tournament?
Yes, I'll play.
I haven't played it in a while, but it is good fun. It's a really fun game, actually.
Do you have the newest one, Dan?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Dude, we
That's
could
good dad stuff.
do a tournament, but that's also you should do a day of that for Gex.
It's
You know,
yeah. We could have the dad
You and-
open.
yeah,
Oh,
you and
man.
Ryan have to shoot on
Now you're
a
talking.
certain thing in 2 hours, or you gotta drink like a cup of mayo.
Oh, God.
Might not be that bad.
What, a cup of mayo, did you say?
Yeah.
Um,
Do you like? Are you a mayo guy?
I mean, yeah, like I like mayonnaise in certain situations for sure.
Mhm.
But like, I don't dip French fries in mayonnaise or anything like that.
Oh, really? I love that.
And also, I wouldn't just open a jar of mayonnaise and like with my finger take mayonnaise out and eat it off my finger.
But you
like
would
I
with
would
peanut
with
butter,
peanut
right?
butter or something. Yeah.
No, yeah, I don't. I think just a spoonful of mayo that
Helps the
That's-
medicine go down.
it's a little off. But
Just a shovel full of mayo helps the. No, I don't like mayo that much. I don't think it's kind of gross, really. But it tastes good when it's mixed with stuff, right? Like coleslaw, egg mayonnaise sandwiches are pretty good.
oh yeah, egg salad, dude.
Egg
Yeah.
mayonnaise?
Yeah, they call it egg mayonnaise over here, Dan.
Yeah, that makes it seem gross. Egg salad. Well, I guess when you kind of think about that, that's a little gross.
So
too,
over
but-
here, egg salad is sliced boiled eggs with lettuce, tomato, like with salad. So
Yep.
if you said egg salad over here,
it's a literal
that's
salad.
it would be like a sliced egg sandwich. Whereas
Gotcha.
in North America, if you said egg salad, it would mean egg mayonnaise. But they would just call it egg mayonnaise over here.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
But tuna salad. I love tuna salad as well.
I
Or
never even
tuna
when I
melt.
ate meat, I never ate fish, seafood, tuna, nothing like that.
You're not a
Not even-
pescatarian?
No. I just like even if I went back to eating meat, I still wouldn't eat fish. I just don't like it.
I'm a sucker for good fish and chips.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only fish that I would eat. Is like,
Okay,
like
yeah,
battered
I
fish.
think that was
a bit
my
different.
like as a kid. I was like, no. I even hated fish sticks when we'd have them, but
Really? Oh man.
yeah.
We
I
don't
mean, I
have-
would eat them, but I wouldn't enjoy them. I think as much as maybe other kids. But
We don't have
then-
Captain Highliner over here either, by the way.
Captain Highliner.
Yeah,
Is
we
that
have
the one we have? It's
Highliner
in the
fish
blue box.
Yeah, Captain Highliner. We have Captain Birdseye over here.
Captain Birdseye.
It's the same captain. It must be the same company. It's just called something different. It's pretty weird.
Interesting.
Captain Highliner is a silver fox now? Okay.
Oh.
I think he was when I was a kid too, and that was a long time ago. Highliner
Sleep.
fish sticks.
Yeah. I was waiting in bed, to be fair, but
I'm coming to bed.
I see you running. Wait, who else is on here? Oh,
Indy's still here.
Indy's still here as well. Maybe AFK. Oh,
Yeah.
no, there he is. Piling in. Hey, wait. Who's not asleep? Oh, okay, no, it's fine.
There we go. Oh, Willie.
We got there. Yeah, I don't know. I just like fish. Wow, Dan,
Yes?
that's fantastic.
Well, we called
Do
the
you have
quorum.
any-
Welcome, brand new
Do you have any
subscriber.
more of those banners that we can? Oh, you took the one down from here. That's
Well,
okay,
I
that's-
have it, but it's to not take away from the
I've-
memoriam.
I
Right,
think
no, that's fine.
I might have put one in a chest somewhere. I'm because we had a few raids, so
That's all right. We'll have many more, so we can.
Yeah, but I
Collect
think
more.
there's one in a chest somewhere on that end.
We're not playing with any mods, chat. This is just vanilla. Straight up. Simple vanilla Minecraft. More enjoyable for dads. Less to figure out, you know? I think
Yeah.
some mods just go a bit crazy. We just want
Like-
to keep it simple.
Yeah, like I enjoy it's just the, what do you call it? The lowest common denominator. Everybody's gonna enjoy vanilla Minecraft.
Yeah.
Not everybody enjoys modded Minecraft. So
No. Sometimes it's too complex and stuff. I get it. You know, like there's a bunch of people on the server who haven't played that much Minecraft or whatever, and that's fine. That's the, you know,
Yep.
that's the vibe that we're going for. The vibe.
Chat, how's this roof looking?
Do you want to move this? Do you want to incorporate your flower into the monument, Dan?
That's a tree.
No, the flower outside. You know, the one that you encased.
I'm
Get ready to.
Will this tree grow here?
Yeah, I think there's light. If you want, you can bone meal it. Have you ever done that before?
I have. Yeah, we can.
Dan, do you want a
There's
trick to
bones
make
everywhere, so.
nicer, like better trees as well?
I just wanted to really just see if we could get a tree to grow through the dome and break it, but that probably wouldn't happen, huh?
Oh no, it won't break it.
Okay.
They're like trees. If there's like something above it, it might even stop it from growing if it's close enough, or it might just stop at it.
But I think Sips has a point, man. This white flower was presented to us at the very early stages of Town Hall. We didn't know why, but it was from the future.
It's a future flower.
Sips, I feel like you should be the one to plant it since you weren't a part of the battle.
Okay.
Malf, can you come back as we have our coronation? Sips, can you wait to place it until Malf returns?
Can you put the music on for when I make my big entrance?
Yeah, I'm turning it on. Oh, yeah, I got you.
I'm hopping on the train cart right now.
Okay. I am standing near the DJ booth. You just let me know. Give me the old, and then I'll put it in.
Hang on.
Malf,
I got some bad news out here.
What?
Just an Enderman. It's all right.
Oh. Malf, you don't have any extra. The only thing I don't have
Kicked his ass.
to finish the memorial is diamond pants for you, but I didn't want to waste any.
There's enough diamonds up there.
I
if
don't
you wanna
have
make
any
some.
diamonds on me.
They're
yeah,
all
I've
up by
been-
the enchanting table. Feel free to use them.
Are you sure I can
Yeah,
use them
feel
on the
free to
memorial?
use them and enchant them as well. Use up your levels. Get some good enchants on there and you'll be unkillable.
Well, I was using it just for the memorial, but I'll have Malf place it. It's a good use of
Ready?
diamonds. Is Malf here?
I'm the last stretch. I'm a couple seconds from the station.
Lost the record.
Yeah. And yeah, chat, you're gonna love, if you haven't seen the station yet, Indy worked on this. It's delightful. Look it.
Ooh, you added some map Sips. That looks good.
Just one, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's we still need to explore it. I think we can take a copy of that map, and then if we carry it around when we explore it, it'll auto update.
Oh, no.
Actually, be interesting to see. Watch the map, Dan,
Yeah.
and tell me if it like updates. It should auto update, or at least if I go, I think it was down in this corner that we haven't been to yet. It won't. Oh, do I have to have the map? A copy of the map? All right. Okay.
All right, Malf, you're here.
Okay, I'm coming back.
Wait. What's up, Doc?
All right, Malf, here. You're gonna have to put this on yourself on the memorial. And Sips, wait for us to come down if you have
Oh, whoops.
some words you'd
I
like
think
to
you
say.
picked it up again, Dan.
Okay.
Oh, there.
Malf, I present to you the 2 verse 300 waves memorial. Sips, if you'd like to coordinate it with the original flower.
Yes. Oh, and also, I have a surprise for you.
Malf, if you'd like to place the pants on yourself.
The flower has been placed. They may take our carrots and wheat and leave their rhino pets behind, but they will never take our dadness.
Sips,
The dadness.
the dadness. Malf, will you put your pants on your character right here? And Sips, if you wouldn't mind reading the signs from this one and then wrapping all the way around.
Right, okay. Remember those who fought for it all, and never forget those who did not fight. 2 versus 300, the 2-1, and victory lathered. And the final sign says, help was yelled, Malf answered the call, MD versus 300.
Yo, let's go.
Jeez. Wow, this is quite the memorial. Right in the middle of our special dad town hall.
Here's what we'll do.
Close to a convenience store with bulletproof glass where you can buy
We can
books.
always cut out the bottom and have it shifted to its own special monument building. You know.
That's true. Yeah, yeah. Let's do that. We'll move this out of here at some point. We'll make a big monument building.
My garden moved. We call it the quorum. You already moved. It's not even 30 seconds old and we're moving it.
No, we're not moving it yet. We're not gonna move it yet. Just plans for the future, you know. But for now, it's fine. It's perfect, in fact. Look, Indy loves it.
I mean, it's great. Listen, Dan. When what's your thoughts on like quartz and more gold as well?
I mean, this. I think we'd have to call it quorum to add more money to it, but you already have my vote. That's it.
Hey,
that's
have you guys seen how high up this vine has grown? Check this out.
It's just because I have moody lighting on or something, so like I just look up and it goes into the void.
Oh, that's cool that it grows like this.
Yeah, look how high up it goes.
Should we dude,
change your lighting to bright, I think.
No, I like this though, but like what about some glowstone in the ceiling or something?
Well, I'm gonna build a big chandelier up there.
Oh, that's right.
Like in the middle, with some chains. Right. It's gonna hang down from the ceiling. It'll be like you know that chandelier. Did you guys ever play the game LA Noire?
I did not.
You know the part where you go to that big building and there's the fight scene on the chandelier and you have to like shift your weight on it to make it swing the other way and stuff?
I recall.
Vaguely,
I'm a
like
little
near
fuzzy,
the end
but...
of the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna model it after that, I think.
Okay, good.
Spoiler alert.
Hey, Malf, can you
10-year-old game, right? Didn't it come out in like 2010?
Malf, can you come stand near this for a thumbnail? Sorry, go ahead.
I finished that game last year for the first time, and I enjoyed it. But man, there was a lot of really unnecessary action and chase scenes in it. Like in the end, it just got kind of tiring, you know. It's like you turn up to like a place and it'd be like, "Hey, who's that?" Dun, dun, dun. You're just running like all over the city after him, and then he jumps in a car. You gotta run after him and stuff. Like, I don't know.
Why do the bad guys always run? You know?
Yeah. Like, why don't they
sus.
just? Yeah, exactly. Why just let me arrest you, you bozo?
You got your thumb, Dan?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, Dan, I can show you the train station.
Dan, yeah, it's right down here.
Yeah, it's just down here.
Like the Dadcraft, everyone's just so helpful. You know?
Yeah.
Brian be like, just go down. It's just, I gotta do everything for you. And you guys like, hey, let's go. Yo.
Yeah, right? He did this in a fortnight. Whatever a fortnight actually is. I think he did this last night.
Recessed can lighting?
Yeah.
Fortnight's 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. He did this last night.
Storage depot?
Yeah.
This is great,
I think,
man.
We'll have to like expand on this maybe because with how much stuff we have storage wise.
Look at this archway.
And I don't know how this works from an auto sorting thing, but it's beautiful.
Is it feasible to have this railway go through the whole system? Like have it be the dad rail where it connects to everyone's home eventually.
That's what I was thinking. Like under
Yeah.
the you know, the dome, it would be like a hub, right?
Yeah.
And then just trains can feed it because they're in the
That would be
game.
great.
In the vanilla game, there's track detectors, and there's if you do like a lever, you can switch, so you can have kind of where the track splits off, and then you pull the switch, and it'll shift over. So
Oh, you guys want to see the station? Sorry, forgot. Maybe some of you guys didn't see it. Let's go down
So-
to the station.
so yeah, Dan, I think I mean I'd like to do that because we haven't even gone and explored to a great extent the other cardinal directions either, right?
This is the station. He's done a great job down here, huh?
It's
yeah, like,
awesome.
legit. This
Yeah,
is so
it's
good.
really nice. Yeah. Is the lighting done as well, so that nothing will spawn down here, bad guys and stuff? Seems good. There's nothing down here anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the one
isn't.
side doesn't have the glowstone.
Right. That's all right.
But
Yeah, no, this is really good. So the storage that he's got over here is pretty good, and we could probably use it like this for now. But I think like in the future we'll need something much bigger. But
Yeah.
we can make something much bigger attached to here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it'll be one of those things where like, you know, maybe in the middle here there'll be like a chest. Like,
They can hear me. They can hear me. Get back in. When you got the new Dadcraft Railway, ladies, and never before seen on any other Minecraft servers, not to this extent. You only get it, ladies and gentlemen. Dadcraft.net.org on Twitch TV. Turn these guys up.
You need to sleep. There's a few bedrooms. You need a bevy or two.
nice.
You grab one, so I think it'll be a bit of a destination too. You know, it's
What?
I'm sorry, Dan.
No, it's okay. I was just playing some.
We
happened?
collided on the train track. Sorry, buddy.
That's okay. I was playing some Mario Kart music doing that.
Wait, so you guys play, what kind of music do you guys still play on stream? Like, not DMCA, what, just like old game music, basically?
Yeah.
I do a thing on Fridays, which is kind of cool, where we reach out to like some VGM creators, and we say, "Hey, can we play your music on the show?" And if they say yes, then every Friday, like we feature a new music Friday artist of the week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
So you're doing that today?
Yeah.
It's Friday. Oh man.
All right, boys. This was a very productive, a very good banter, just an all-around great Dadcraft session.
Wait, I think we managed to achieve quite a bit.
We did. A lot.
Yeah. You're setting up, you've got a place that's easy to access now as well, to set up your home in your ideal location.
That was huge. You have some new. Oh, you guys are sleeping. You have some new sauce. You did something early, like very early, Sips. Oh, you finished the spawner.
Yeah, spawner's all done now. Spawner room's all done. I'm gonna start, and I've cleared out a whole bunch more of the mountain to like where the front entrance of the town hall is gonna be.
Yeah.
So I can start working on like the outside parts of it and fixing it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna start making some big roads that lead to it as well.
Ooh.
And then once those roads are down, then we'll have a better idea of where like we want buildings to be, you know? So make it like
beautiful.
make this whole part over here like a bit of a town, you know?
Yeah.
I've when we're doing the town, I got some decent street styles. Like I like to do kind of the curbs and the little like the trees, the boulevard avenue kind of thing where you got like a strip of trees and stuff and this just let me help out when you're doing that, okay? I got some ideas.
Okay.